That's fine. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to episode 4 of Roll for Performance.
Yay!
Yeah, woo! Quite the cliffhanger last time, so we're still going through a recap. Last episode, the crew here, we don't have a party name for you guys yet, but our intrepid characters, I don't want to call you heroes, continued their investigation, found themselves investigating the school, talking to a cast of colorful teachers. I think before, was there anything that really big happened before that? I don't think so. I think it was just finishing
combat.
It was just the finishing the combat with Grumm coming down.
Grumm turned into a werewolf.
Yeah, Grumm turned into a werewolf. Anyway, they got to the school, continued their investigation, met some teachers, met Gold Muncher, the best teacher.
We still need to go to his party.
We do need to go to his party.
It was Gold Munch, not Gold Muncher. Anyway, eventually, as you were talking to kids, I think Grumm thought he saw one of them, hear howls in the forest, and sent a huge thing off. Brayoff tricked Prodigy into looking at a bird so he could get closer to the kids.
Wasn't a bird. It was Bradley.
It was not a bird, it was Bradley. Let's see. Oh, yes, and most importantly, we left off as Brayoff put together, of all people, that the wolf toys, little wolf figurines, toys, puppet things, that all the children had may or may not be the source of the curse. They passed it around in a circle for some reason, and after quite a few con saves, nothing happened. While this was happening, outside, a symphony of howls erupted from the woods. Grumm failing, I think it was a whiz save or either whiz or con. He failed the save and wandered off into the forest without the party knowing. And that is where we left off. So,
Hooray!
yeah. Anything else you guys gotta say, or are we ready to jump into it?
Ready?
I'm just gonna say,
Dang.
If it was Bradley, it was even more interesting to look at than a bird.
That is true. He's quite
He's got a point.
something.
Brayoff has to make a con save every time he looks at that thing.
Alright,
I can't remember the name that I came up with it, but it had way too many syllables. It's too many things put together.
so, you three. You are currently in the playroom of the school. Who had the toy? You were left off holding the toy, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what are we going to do about this? If nothing's happened, so.
We should probably go find Grumm, because if this toy can turn people into werewolves reasonably quickly, it can do the opposite.
No.
Do you think he has a toy?
Also, no.
No, I think he turned to a werewolf by the normal werewolf means, making eye contact. No.
Ooh. That's wrong. He didn't have a toy, and that's wrong.
We should go and find him anyway. And then maybe ask the parents if they knew where they got the toy.
Yeah, we need to find out who's making the toys.
I'm gonna leave and go try to find Grumm outside.
You kind of walk through the halls. As you do, one of the teachers is like, "Oh, hey, isn't it time for you to be?" Oh, sorry. I thought you were one of the students.
I have 2 giant silver spears.
Yes.
That I brought.
But you're also very short. Anyway,
makes it
you
taller
kind
than
of
I.
walk outside, and Grumm is not where you left.
Oh boy. I saw him looking around. I saw his hat, cartoonishly look around, trying to find ways in and out. So I'm gonna look around the fence to see if I can find any Grumm evidence.
Make an investigation check.
It's 9 plus 0. Do I find Grumm evidence?
I believe when you were walking in the forest, you drop stuff, right?
Drop the spear.
I took my backpack off.
Correct. You see, kind of, as you're searching the field, about halfway to the forest, kind of plopped down in the field is his backpack.
Okay.
With all the stuff on it.
Do I find the spear?
Yeah, I believe I
You
dropped
dropped the
I
spear.
believe you dropped the spear, yeah. A little bit farther down would be the spear.
I still
Bless you.
want to arm these kids.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna run back inside and tell him that we got Grumm Wolf out in the forest.
Cool. Say it.
What? Well, first I gotta
Go ahead,
run
say
inside.
Grumm
Get an excuse for a child yet again. Grumm left into the woods.
We probably shouldn't have left him alone like that.
Yeah. Honestly, this is on you.
Honestly, you were on Grumm duty, we were on school duty.
Oh, excuse me for putting all the pieces together. Anyway, we should probably address that. And also get rid of all of these dolls around. Because you mentioned there were like 4 or 5 in the room,
Yeah,
right?
there were 4 or 5.
We should probably stop that at the current moment. So I'm gonna go and
I actually do agree with that. We should just take.
I'm gonna like scoop all these dolls into into my bag.
Mhm.
How
How many? 4 of them you said?
it was like 4 or 5.
Yeah, make 4 cons.
He's wearing
Saves
gloves.
money.
Well, yeah. He
I am wearing
Oh, I know.
silver gloves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't have him make them last time, I thought.
No, he did.
All right. I rolled a 4, but because of the feat where I took a feat from Valda's whatever, where if I roll 3 things under 10
In
then
a
it's
row.
yes, in a row,
Yeah.
then it is an automatic 20. So that 4 turns into an automatic 20.
You did not roll. Oh, I guess the 9.
I counted it from earlier.
Yeah, the 9. Okay.
I have a
Yeah,
tally going on.
That feat is
Me
from
too.
Valda's Spire of Secrets.
Secrets.
It's a very well-made homebrew thing that we were using. I believe it's called Fickle Fortune, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. Cool. So
I can look it up
Alright,
later.
and then the other...
Not
Which
sponsored.
I'm
Could be
gonna
sponsored.
assume that 21 passes, then a 17, then a 13, then a 10.
Okay, cool.
I am by the okay cool. I assume Braff doesn't immediately feel anything.
No.
So I'm gonna throw these into my bag.
You should have this one.
Oh sure.
I just put it.
I
I put
take-
it in the bag
Oh.
instead of.
Okay. Well, anyway, regardless, I take the 5th one onto my person.
Cool.
And oh yeah, I also he left a spear too. I don't know if you I've got a
Yeah.
few of these.
Yeah, you got like 1 down the middle and 2 down like
Yeah.
this, diagonal.
I don't know if this is useful to any of you guys.
I just use. My
No. You use Matt.
I'll take the spear.
Okay, cool. Alright, gang.
Kind of like sheath it like a spear.
Yeah, you can sheath it.
Yeah, I'm not.
You have like a backpack. You can like hold it. You know, when you're a kid, you want to have a sword, so you stuff it down the back of your shirt.
No, I
Oh, okay.
literally never.
Well, I
done
did that a lot as a kid with a Nerf sword. It works. So I'm,
He's a professional. He
I'm a
knows.
professional, man.
Alright.
Introduced your belt loop.
And I'm going to
Yeah,
leave to
no.
try to track down my friend in the woods.
Oh, you're leading them?
I'm assuming they're following me.
Out
I
of
would
the
not
out-
assume
out-
that.
out of the- I will
would
follow
not-
you
Yeah.
out of the building.
I'll
If you're going towards the woods, I mean, I'll stop you a little bit. Maybe
He went this way.
Yes, I feel terrible
Mhm.
knowing that he is out in the woods alone. But he is also probably surrounded by many werewolves.
I gesture to my several spears.
Yes, but we could not defeat the one that was a child.
I wasn't operating at maximum capacity.
I am not.
There's multiple reasons we didn't defeat the one that was a child. We could have done that if it
Okay.
was just the werewolf. The problem is that it's a forest of werewolves.
Hmm. So we lured Grumm out.
That would be
What are
better.
things that Grumm likes? I wrote down. I didn't write down, but I noted raw meat was a thing, so we can
That's
get a
okay.
bunch of meat.
Well, that's because he was a werewolf. That would attract any werewolf.
There's also like a Grumm thing.
No. No, it wasn't.
Here, can I say a history check about if he remembers anything?
Sir, I am the dungeon master.
We
yeah,
don't know
sure.
about Grumm.
Well, they a history.
I think
Because
Bray.
I'm thinking,
do you know
okay,
that,
if
like-
I'm thinking Grumm like told him stuff about himself when he was babysitting Breyoff, and so I'm thinking if Breyoff remembers from his drunk, like when Grumm was rambling while he was drunk, like there's something that he can probably like do to fade out.
I'm gonna interrupt you real quick.
If you genuinely, if you would have to roll a history check, if you have been talking to Grumm, you would know. But if you weren't listening to him, then you wouldn't know.
You know the keen mind feat where you like remember everything.
Yeah.
What's the opposite of that? That's what Breyoff has.
Blunt mind.
Blunt mind.
I could roll a natural 20, and I'd remember his name.
The opposite of keen is blunt.
Smooth.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not even. Breyoff would not know that.
Cool.
He was either like completely drunk or like laser focused on the mission.
I know for a fact that was not a Grumm just likes to eat raw meat thing.
It's a thing I saw him do once.
Where did he get raw meat? He only ate cooked meat around us. What the hell are you
He
talking
asked for raw
You know, all
meat
this
once.
talk actually about raw meat, you two start to feel, pretty hungry. You're thinking about the steaks that
Those two?
those two and these two.
Cool.
You're both, as you're kind of talking about it, you kind of get this, you start salivating a bit, and you start thinking about this, the raw meat. It sounds pretty good right
So
now.
we should get raw meat. Some for ourselves, obviously. And then some to lure Grumm out of the woods.
What do you mean some for yourselves?
Because it's good.
Well, we need to eat.
Yeah.
It's been a while. We're hungry.
Why would the meat be raw? Don't you want to, like, cooked?
They're cooking the energy and like the taste out,
No, you guys could go for some cooked meat too.
Any.
But it's like better, like flavorful, like when you like have like too much.
Yeah, no, you're craving steak, just some rare.
Good. Like, what are you writing?
I wrote down
Alright, cool.
Intrepid heroes.
Intrepid heroes.
The best Kruger Dynasty can offer.
Not even the closest to true.
I mean,
Okay.
can
What do
they
you
offer anything else?
While this is happening, Joe,
Mhm.
Grumm currently, when you have like a dream,
Yep.
and it's like things are kind of like realistic, but then you like look at your watch and it'll be like spinning inside and out, and it's like what? It's like very trippy,
Yeah.
He's currently like, he finds himself like frolicking through the woods with all these other like friends of his that have like, you can't put a face to them, but you know they're your friends. You're like playing with them, having a great time. Could you make just a wisdom save for me?
Okie dokie, I can gladly do that. That is a 7.
Yeah, you're just having a great time.
I'm just imagining, wouldn't it be nice is playing in the background.
Yeah, for some reason in the back of your head you feel like, when you feel like you leave this, you're like, oh shit, did I leave the oven on?
Mm-hmm.
You've got this feeling in the back of your head that you're forgetting something, but you're having such a good time with your pals right now, leaping through the trees, tearing apart the people in the street. You're having a lot of fun.
Okay.
But it is quite the haze, so that's all.
Cool.
Alright, back to you three.
Okay, Brainiac, what do you think we should do? What's the tally great plan?
Shit. The tally plan right now is start over.
Just go back to the Kruger Dynasty.
Yeah, I need a new set.
Get some new prisoners.
These ones are werewolves, guys. Rayoff, you have worn me to my wits' end. You can see, like, my ears are kind of, like, not as perky. And my tails, they're not, like, They're not like up anymore. They're touching the ground. Ralph, you've really, worn me down. I think Prodigy is pretty smart. You've got me at my wit's end. I think Prodigy should come up with the ideas for like a day, maybe.
Wow.
If you insist,
Yeah,
well,
you've been promoted.
first, we should go get some food. I think.
Hey, there's nothing inherently suspicious about wanting to go get some food.
There is something inherently suspicious about Brayoff going.
Brayoff is that dude. That's just Brayoff.
We should get some raw meat for ourselves, and then have a little bit left over for the werewolves.
But Prodigy didn't say anything like that.
And then, I think we still have some time before the full moon. I think the plan was to fortify the school or something like that. Maybe we should find out where the dolls came from, and then go and do that.
So we're leaving Grumm.
I do not want to. Grumm is a very kind individual. But I think we are going to die if we go into the forest.
Actually, come to think of it, a lot of those kids also had dolls, right?
Yeah, there were like 3 or 4 on the playground.
Yeah.
We do have to leave.
We
Grumm.
should go back.
We have to leave Grumm behind. It's a shame, but it's what he would have wanted. We have to keep going.
Oh man.
We can get him later.
We can.
We'll just not attack any werewolves that look like Grumm.
From what you guys do remember, he was very distinct as a werewolf. He had his big floppy jaw.
Oh right, yeah, we did see he was full. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That sounds like a great idea, Prodigy.
I
You're really good at this.
can I look back in the schoolyard and see it? See if I can see anyone, or is it still outside time recess equivalence?
About now, recess is probably over. You see Gold Munch, and I think the other guy was one of the Drow, right? I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Was it
Petra?
Petra?
I think
Petra, yeah.
Something like that.
You see Petra and Gold Munch kind of like, all right, it's time to go back. It's get to the class. Come on, recess is over. Everyone, come on. They're kind of ushering the kids back into the school.
Cool. So we should go classroom to classroom and steal dolls from kids.
Stealing is wrong. I
Well,
know,
whatever word makes you feel best about the situation.
we could borrow them, and then
I have full
not-
intent to burn these things.
I don't know if burning magical items is the best idea.
Name one reason that would be bad.
They're magical.
I'm gonna walk into the school.
Suppose I will follow.
And how many classrooms are there again?
I'm not
6,
following them.
5?
I'm sitting outside with Bradley.
So I guess what you guys are going to go classroom to classroom right now?
That's
I
my
am
plan.
watching Rayoff. I am not going in the classroom.
Okay, and you're going outside.
I'm
Yeah,
monitoring.
I'm staying outside with Bradley. And I'm picking him up and I'm looking deep into his eyes and I'm going, we're so screwed, man.
Alright. So you come across first classroom, just right under it's like across from the playroom when you get there.
Okay. You don't seem to be on board with this plan.
I'm not on board with any plan.
I'm gonna
anymore.
bust the door down.
No,
Hey,
I am.
kids!
Jesus.
I am
Okay,
grabbing him. I am pulling him
I'm not
away.
busting the door down, but I'm opening it kind of dramatically. Hey kids, do any of you?
I don't think you've met this teacher.
I've not.
Ralph hasn't met any of the teachers.
Yeah, this is. I don't think you guys have spoken to all of them. Did you speak to Valis?
We
Nope,
spoke
I
to
think that's the
4 of
one we
them.
did.
That's the only one you haven't. Yeah. So you kicked out a door. There's like a blonde, short-haired halfling. He's like in the middle, like going through teaching them some common, and you bust down the door and you kind of like.
Hey kids, I'm a guest speaker for today. I hold
no,
up.
you're,
my-
no,
I-
you're not.
I-
Can I help you?
I'm with the Cooper Dynasty. Just roll with us.
He's some.
Do any of you
Can I
have
see
this
some-
lovely
no,
doll here?
No. Can I see some identification things? You can't just bust down.
I have the thing that says I'm from the
I
Kruger
don't.
Dynasty.
It's an orange bracelet.
Tally!
That means nothing to me.
Tally,
I
get
am-
in here.
I am getting.
Call
uh,
school.
yeah.
I'm going to have to call the
I-
guards if you're going to.
Go.
Where did you can't just kick down a door into a school? These are children. You can't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna enter
He's
the
much more
room,
recognizable.
grab him, grab Brayoff, and just walk out. He's new. Just apologies.
You. I do not know. You're. Is he with you? Is he the small
Yes.
man I've heard of?
Yes.
Regretfully, yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, kiddos.
No, you should wait by the door.
Is everything okay? Why are you?
Can I just look around the room and see if there's any dolls?
Nah, you.
There's none? Okay. We are just doing a survey of some things that the children may have taken into their possession.
That's awfully cryptic.
It's
Is there something you need help with?
we don't need anything from you.
Okay. Please just use the handle on the door next time.
Yeah, he is kind of weird.
There's a lot of power in that small man. I did not expect someone of his size, our size, really. I can't kick down doors.
Is that, what is their race? I missed
Halfling.
Halfling.
They're a blonde halfling.
And
Okay,
then
well-
Wallace?
Valus. Valus, yeah.
US.
Silent font, yeah.
What was that?
Silent font?
Silent.
Are you taking notes like in the classroom?
These are non-canon.
Oh,
Prodigy
okay.
takes non-canon notes. I take
Yeah.
canon.
Yeah, he takes
Oh,
non-canon
of
notes. Talia takes canon notes.
I just think it'd be really funny for you to bust into a classroom and be like, "Hey, kids."
Thank you for your time. And I'm going to leave.
Right, are you squeaky
Yeah.
rat?
I was using it as a Bradley prop, but then I realized it squeaked.
Yeah, it is a squeaky rat.
Very off. There. No.
Good cop, bad cop.
No. How about only good cop?
I was,
Why would you ever want
I was
to
the
be?
good cop.
No, you weren't. You kind of just busted into the room and confused
Assert
everyone.
dominance.
No, they're children.
Show power.
No, that's not
Children
good.
will respect you more the more violence you put out.
I think.
No.
Are you okay? Did you have a good childhood?
Okay, next room.
Just don't.
Let's go to the next room.
Don't leave
Yeah,
on this.
go to the next room.
Next up would be Petra's, her classroom.
Did you want to take it down this room?
No one should be kicking it down. I'm just going to knock.
Okay. You kind of hear like, oh, come in.
Going to.
Oh, it's you two. Is there something else you need? I thought we were all set.
Yes. Let's go look around the room. Any dolls?
You see like probably one kid has one, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, you remember Jimmy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy's got his.
Jimmy!
Okay. Yes, we've taken notes of a possibly dangerous item that is being distributed to children.
Dangerous, right? Like a wait, what kind?
It is sort of in the form of one of their dolls. You may have seen the wolf dolls being
Yeah,
passed around.
Why? I have one myself. I mean,
You do?
yeah. Are they? Why are they?
Why are we whispering?
Um,
Because I'm not there in canon.
yeah.
So I have to
I
communicate
would
with
think that's
whispers.
canon.
You're not stupid. Oh, I bumped into you. Did I mess anything?
Well,
I think you're fine.
well, we have reason to believe it may be whisper. It may be cursed. So if you have one,
I'm sorry. You think it might be cursed? Well, I don't. I have. I bought one for myself. Like they're cute.
From where?
Just the local toy store. You know
Okay.
the little bazaar area of town?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, no, it was just one of the new toys they had.
While they're talking, Brayaf is going to just take the doll from the kid.
You're just gonna go up and he's like, you go to grab it, he like, pulls it away. No!
Brave is going to rip this doll from the kid's hand. Sorry, kid. Doll's cursed.
Make a strength check.
That is a natural 20.
You pull it so far on the kid's hands, and he kind of like stumbles in his chest, like.
Throw it in my bag and leave.
The kid starts bawling. The teacher's like, "Okay, everyone, calm down. Here, here's mine." She kind of pulls out like she's got like a small travel bag. She's like, "I'm gonna be okay, right?" Make a con save. You too, Brayoff. Make a con save.
It's too late anyway. It's 12.
Okay.
10.
6.
10.
Okay.
Sorry.
Cool.
We're already wolved.
Yeah, you don't know that.
I'm sorry about him existing. Thank you for your help. If you see anyone else with the dolls, just have them throw it away. Maybe.
Throw it away. If these are cursed, why should we? Am I gonna be okay?
Hopefully. We think so. We have no reason to believe it is an instantaneous or a sure thing.
Okay.
I need to make sure he is not busting down any more classroom doors. Okay.
What do you mean?
Thank you. I'm just gonna
Fine.
Cool.
right out.
I'm already at the next door.
Yeah, it's Gold Bunch. He sees you enter. He's like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Any of your kids got one of these?
Yeah. Like, points. It's Emmett in his class.
Alright. Brave goes and takes the doll. I take the doll.
She's kind of like, why?
Doll's cursed.
What's that mean? What's cursed?
Okay, right. I leave.
You're a dick.
Well, I catch
Brayoff
up.
is a dick to kids. Let the record
Brave
show.
does not know how to deal with children.
I catch up to you at the door, I guess.
Children are just smaller people.
Alright, and then the last one was Yin. If you remember her. You just walk in, it's the same thing. She's like, "Oh, welcome back. Is there something else you need?"
Any kids got dolls?
She points like, there's actually 3 kids in this class who have them.
Alright.
So you grab a total of 4 dolls, make 4 con saves, baby.
Okay, that is a 14, a 17, a 21, that's 20, and a 4.
Okay.
Oh wait, those are con saves?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's still +1.
Okay.
I don't have.
Proficiency?
No.
Cool.
I have
Yeah.
strength saves for some reason though.
So you've got them all now.
I've got. Oh man, how many do I have now? Like 11? I think I have 11 in my bag.
11 or so, yeah.
Okay.
Got a lot of dolls.
As I walk out, I assume I meet up with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I get that it's like weird and that dolls are around and all that, but why the teacher out?
Well, she just had the doll.
Why?
Because it's a doll. It's
What
it's cute.
adults?
Clearly, she did. I don't see why you think it's weird. We should go
Do
to...
you own dolls?
I don't own a lot of things.
Do you own cursed dolls?
Oh, she didn't think it was cursed.
And
And you have 11 cursed dolls right now. So
That I'm going to burn.
I don't think we should do that.
Okay, I picked up Grumm stuff earlier, and if I remember correctly, Grumm had a fire starter.
I have a tinderbox.
I assume. Did you drop that along with everything else?
Yeah, so I'll say I dropped my backpack with everything in it, which includes crowbar, hammer, pittons, torch, tinderbox, rations, water skin, 100 feet of rope, and a sleeping roll, and also my shield and my crossbow.
Okay, well I'm taking the tinderbox.
I'm sorry, I had to. So it's a clear.
Is there like a clearing around this? I know. I know there
Like
was
in the
like
middle, there's the middle of the street, or I guess to like to the left of the bar. I was suppose. I didn't get an accent there. That was weird. I suppose to the left of the bar there'd be like a dirt kind of area.
Okay. I'm gonna dump all these dolls out in the dirt area.
How did you
Whoa.
get there?
I'm gonna walk over to it. Are we
Cool.
close?
Yeah, it's a decent walk. It's not too far.
You haven't even left the school yet.
Well, no, I left the school.
Now we leave the school.
Now you leave school, yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd meet up with Tally, not
Yeah.
just walk past him like by.
Yeah. We're gonna light the dolls on fire.
No. He is going to light the dolls
I'm
on
gonna
fire.
take your life. Hey, Richard.
Yeah.
I'm quite the alchemist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I can make alcohol out of alchemy tools?
Yeah.
Can you ferment? You can real
yeah,
quick.
probably. Like something that.
Well,
would-
they were in there. Can I try making like a whiskey or something?
Distraction.
I don't think you technically can, but I will allow it.
Thank
so,
you.
yes.
You guys come out.
You make
and
some whiskey.
I'm kind of
A very
in like one of the bottles that you would find a bomb. You recognize. I mean, Brayhoff recognizes it.
Mhm.
It's whiskey, and I'm just. And I offer some to Bradley. He has some. I look to Bradley. God, dude. What are we gonna do?
Is that whiskey?
Die. Yes.
Nice, something flammable.
Oh,
Oh no.
You just down whiskey and smash the bottle outside like a preschool.
Well, it doesn't smash, it bounces. It's mine.
Oh, okay. Bounces.
Boing, boing.
You're the worst. You did this.
I
Don't light the dolls on fire.
Why
They're
not?
A cursed item. You should never mess with magic items, especially cursed. That's a terrible idea.
Then what do we do with them? Bury them?
It's not a. I mean, we should.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
actually.
Like in the roots of a tree, then no one will find it. And
Then the tree will be cursed. We'll have a tree werewolf. Do you want that? Do you want a tree that burns in the sun?
it'd be interesting to study. No, so they don't do that. Bro, dude, you're so. I can't stand you, Graya.
We should bury the dolls.
We should get to that later. Do you
I
know where they're from?
Yes. One of the teachers purchased one from a toy store in the market.
Then we should go there now. That's
Set that on
That's our
fire.
own. I'm going to set you on fire. That's our only lead, Prodigy. We should go there now.
Okay, you are the leader. You can decide. Dude, I'll come with you. We can just come on.
Okay, fine.
I need more of this. As we walk, I want to make more.
Yeah. Okay. You're feeling a little tipsy.
Good.
Yeah. How much does Tally drink in the past?
You know, off and on.
Okay. Just curious. I was just curious.
Like a nice wine, candlelit.
Okay. So where are you guys off to?
The toys store.
Bazaar.
Yeah. So it's like a small opening, kind of like how the town square was a small circle. It's another like small circle of like pop-up shops, some small shacks for buildings. Yeah, you see one that's just labeled like it would literally just be called Toy Store, and it's got like some poorly painted sign.
Isn't that a
That's
toy
the
store
place.
store?
No.
Yes, I think so.
You wouldn't know.
Well,
You can't read.
are there windows?
Yeah.
It's the toy store. There's toys in it.
You can't read.
I know
Let's go.
these. You look at me and you think that I might not be the
I
smartest
reach down,
knife
I
in the
grab
shed.
your mouth, and I hold it. Let's go.
I'll go in the shop then. I guess I'll leave.
I also
I'll be on
Go.
right off to duty.
Thank you.
So you enter the shop alone.
Are
No,
they
I'm
coming?
also.
You are all.
We are entering the shop.
But
with-
you're on Brayoff duty.
Yes.
Okay. That's important. So you enter the shop. There's like a little bell that ding when you enter. It's a general kid store. It's like wooden blocks. One of the things is a bunch of different stuffed things, but it's all the wolves right now. And there's like just general other kids' toys, not like much. There's some like small balls for like kicking around, stuff like that.
Is there a shopkeeper?
Not at the front desk right now, but there's like a bell.
I'm gonna look around for like the wolf toys.
He's looking at the look. There is a whole aisle, just like a stack of them.
Like how many?
Eyeballing it like 20, 25.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well.
where's the whole bunch of that?
We should not be committing arson.
It's in the
This-
greater good. We can ask the shop owner first.
Well, yes.
Get their permission.
We should speak to the shopkeeper. Yes.
Bradley, you go stand next to Prodigy.
Thank you.
Oh, we actually have a prop for him now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a
Yeah.
cat stuffed animal, and I'm going to
You know,
amalgamate it.
you can get custom-made stuffed animals these days. Just saying.
No, I'm going to. Sew
you're
it
going to
myself
sew
for
it
the,
yourself.
for the experience.
Okay.
No, I mean I'm going to get multiple stuffed animals.
Yeah,
for
no,
creatures.
So you know what Telly goes through.
Just okay. So
Don't
I guess.
Don't.
yeah. What do you?
I'll go up to the desk and ring the bell.
Cool. You hear like the ding just kind of echoes through the room. You hear some like footsteps from behind, and like and like a small door opens, and this older woman kind of slowly walks out. It's like, oh, welcome. Sorry, I was just making some more toys in the back. Kind of hobbles a bit with a cane and kind of sits up on a chair in front of the like what's the word? Why am I forgetting the desk? Yeah.
Counter.
Why? Yeah, counter. Thank you. She's like, welcome to my toy store. How can I help you? Are you here to buy one of the wolf toys? They've been flying off the shelves.
Maybe. You said you were making toys in the back?
Yes.
Do you make the wolf
Oh
toys?
no, I don't make the wolf toys. Those I get from a shipment.
A shipping from where, if I may ask?
Oh, why are you interested? It's no, I just it's they are exclusively selling to me, so it's a little.
Oh,
it's I can't disclose that, but if you need it for something, maybe we can work out a deal. Why do you need it? Are you?
we are just concerned about the toys' distribution and some of the materials that may be going into the toys.
Oh well, I assure you, my contractor makes it only of the safe materials for all living beings.
I appreciate that your contract says that, but we would prefer to be able to check that ourselves with the manufacturer.
Oh well, okay. Give me one moment. I can get you the slip with the information of where I get the toys. Okay.
Thank you.
She kind of hobbles off the chair. She's not very tall, like 4 feet tall. Sully, like, kind of, cane, walks to the back, kind of closes the door. It's not really a door. I guess it would be like a sheet. She kind of pulls it closed, and I can hear her walking back to the back room.
I wait here.
Okay, about 10 minutes pass.
While this is happening and we are having our little banter that's going on, apparently, is there like a price tag for these dolls?
Yeah, like it's labeled under like 5 copper.
We can buy out the stock.
True, but they would just get more, and that doesn't solve the problem.
Here, let me do some math here.
No, that's not gonna.
It's 5 copper
But that's not gonna solve the
for about
overall.
$20.
You don't have money.
Okay.
Aren't you broke?
Yeah, I know.
No, I had the gold, the
Oh,
silver
I
that I
did.
taped to myself, but then subsequently got rid of. So it's 5 copper times $20.
Are you asking me? Do you not know how to do that?
That is, it's like a few gold, right?
Oh man, you're so.
We need to.
Never change Brea.
Do we have?
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Because in order to buy out this whole stock, we'll need like, I don't know, like 17 gold.
Also, sorry, it would not be 5 copper. Let me double check that. I guess it would be more. I'm just basing this off of the cost of like linen and it would be like 2 copper.
Oh, in that case, then we'd only need like.
Yeah, wait, even literally 1 copper.
Yeah, then we'd only need like 3 gold.
It's
No,
one.
that
No,
is
he's
not correct.
Brayoff. Brayoff. It's
Brayoff thinks it's correct.
Oh, okay, okay.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm about to teach him addition. Brayoff. I pull out 2 copper pieces. Now, if we have a copper piece for every toy,
Mm-hmm.
I put 1 down for the toy. That's
Okay.
1 toy.
That's 1.
What's this? Let me put them together.
2 copper pieces.
So if we continue that,
Yeah, for all of these,
for all
we
20,
need like 3 gold. I did the math.
Can you show your work?
Just
what?
for the people out there in chat, 1 gold in our system is, I believe, 10,000 copper.
Brayoff just wrong. Kyle knows that. I want to make it clear. Kyle knows math. Kyle is literate.
Yeah.
Brayoff does not.
Yeah, 1 gold is 10,000 copper and 100 silver.
So if we scrap enough, you know.
I'll make you a little cheat sheet.
That'll be very useful.
Yeah, maybe I could have some handwriting exercises on it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to write?
Hmm?
You can't read.
Words?
You can't write either.
I know words. Like the little symbols that.
Like if I pull out.
Hey Prodigy,
Piece of
how's it
paper.
going? Is it from like across the store?
It is good. I'm waiting for her.
Okay, cool.
Like
How
elevator
long have
music.
you been waiting?
Yeah.
How is it gonna?
This conversation's been going on for what? Like,
This has just been like the constant back and forth.
yeah, it's been 5 minutes.
A little bit.
5 minutes, like total overall for waiting?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think he knows how to write also, or read.
Hmm?
He also doesn't know how to do math. He can't count.
Oh, it is tragic that the education system has failed.
The what system?
The education system? Like the school.
Oh.
We were just in a school.
You ever been
Oh,
to
that's it. Okay.
Was that your first time?
Hmm?
At one of those?
In a school?
Yeah.
Oh, I was in some before. I was the example.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
That brings a smile to Tally's face. I'm very happy. I grin.
Oh, poor Brayoff.
Oh my god.
Rayaf, you really just made my day. I want you to know that.
Just all the bad that happened to Tally just gone like that.
Sobers you up.
Oh my god.
Sun shines on Tally's day.
So I assume this banter keeps going
Yeah, it's
until the
been
lady comes
10
out.
minutes.
Rayoff dumb question mark?
What do you mean question mark?
You're right. Exclamation mark?
I guess at this point it's been like 10 minutes, so
Yeah.
sort of leans over the counter. Miss, are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? It's taking a while.
No noise.
I
I
think
communicate
she's
to Bradley. Get back there. And he goes.
There. Okay, he goes back. It's like a decently sized workshop with a bunch of not like unstuffed wolves, like the wolf toys hanging from the ceiling on like chains, hooks, and she's nowhere to be found. There's a table with a present on it, and it says 2 KD. That's a bomb. It's a bomb.
You would know.
I even invented bombs.
He
Do people often abbreviate Kruber Dynasty as KD?
Bradley. Oh wait.
Yeah, it's
I'm
2 KD
fine.
with a little smiley face at the end.
Oh, so it's a good gift.
Bradley jumps up onto the table. I realized I didn't need to describe what Bradley's doing as Tally,
Yeah, no.
so I could drop. Bradley jumps up onto the table. He kind of sniffs it. What does he smell? Anything good?
Smell like
Wrapping
balm.
paper. It's very nicely wrapped, like perfect Christmas present with a little bow on top.
He wants to look for where the woman would have went. And any door in here she could have left from?
There's no door back here.
Any like hiding places that an elderly woman could hide?
Under the table, maybe up in the roof because it does go quite high. Maybe she was very frail. She's
Right.
not like gonna be like vampire bat clinging to the wall.
Any he wants to listen for any sounds of movement, any breathing,
Make a
anything.
perception check.
He has advantage, as it is hearing. Correct. Please. I gotta write down his stats. I rolled two
Nice.
15s. I think it's. My conservative estimate would be +1, and my liberal estimate would be +2.
What? What about your independent?
That's not. Those are.
assumption.
I hate you. Those are actual words that mean those things.
Even with both of those, you don't hear anything. Just like the chains swinging. That's about it.
It is +2.
gift. Open the gift.
I'm not gonna open the gift. It's wrong. Oh, I have a +3 to perception. I rolled 18. Bradley rolled 18.
Okay. Very nice. Just the howl of the wind outside against the building you're in.
I look to everyone and I go, it's empty. There's nothing back there.
There was a woman.
But it's no, she's gone. She's not there. There's a present. There is a trap back there disguised as a present, is my guess.
Oh, well.
I could have Bradley open it.
Then why not just make a trap?
Well, it would be wrong to open a present that isn't addressed to
Who's
us.
it addressed
It's
to?
addressed to the Kruger Dynasty.
Oh, well,
Oh.
that is kind of... We are
Is that us?
Yeah,
representatives.
that is. Yeah.
We,
Does that
we
count as
could-
us?
We could open
Yes. It's not a present. No. I really doubt that it is a present.
If she,
We're in.
if she
there's-
wanted to trap us, why wouldn't she just like?
No. Pray off.
We can leave it,
Well...
but then how are we gonna pay? Are we just gonna take these? Because we can just take them.
There's the. You gotta go back.
Brad goes back.
Bradley comes back to Dallas.
If it is a trap...
Go get with him.
What?
He's going back. You're
Going
on pray
back
off
where?
duty now.
What?
He's going into the back room.
Oh,
Don't let him go in there unsupervised.
why did you let him go back there and supervise?
Hey, look, a present.
Yeah, it's like nice blue red wrapping paper.
I leap the counter. I scamper. I leap the counter. I like skirt into the room. I will literally snap you in half. I will incinerate you in an instant.
No, this
Do
is
not
definitely
open
a
that.
trap. It's on like a table.
It's not a table. There's like some tools on the table. There's like an open, unstuffed leopard. A bunch of like stuffing to the right. Like it looks like this is where they were made.
Yeah. You,
Well, I
you
guess-
got lied to. Prodigy.
So others are just like hanging on like hooks and stuff.
Hey, you said you could smell magic a while ago.
Wait, I guess I'd be in the bathroom also. Well, I can't. It like happens so many times per day.
You've already.
Yeah, in the school. But if it looks like they're made here.
I wanted to find out specifically what was cursed about them. If the unstuffed things were cursed, or if the stuffing was cursed. I really don't want to open that present.
I think we probably should, because either it is a trap, in which case it is our job to have it not be delivered to the Kruger Dynasty.
It's a trap for us.
Is it?
Is my guess, yeah.
For
So
representatives.
we open it, and then it goes, and then we're dead.
What kind of box is this? Or like, what kind of wrapped box? Is this the box that I have to, or one that the top just sort of comes off?
Top just kind of comes off.
Oh, that's the most
That's
trapped
The most trapped box.
It's a box that looks like it was wrapped, but it just came that way. You know?
Man, if only you had Grumm to open the box.
No, Grumm would also die.
Too bad none of you have detect traps.
There are traps.
Excuse me for not being a spellcaster for once.
We could.
I use patient defense on the trap.
We could just have Bradley open it. Well,
I'm on team having Bradley open this thing.
he
It's
is as expendable as you guys, so at least in the eyes of me. I'll have him open it. It is it's such a pain to make another one.
so there's nowhere that this girl could have, or the witch could have gone,
Nowhere that Bradley saw or heard.
or like not even like a second exit.
Bradley did a just look, just like if he could hear anything there.
I'd see it if it'd be like obvious, unless it's like a secret thing.
Well, if you want to make an investigation check, you can feel free.
Sure, I suppose. Hey, that's a 17. Or
Oh.
no, investigation.
Yeah, investigation.
7. There's 16.
Okay. You actually notice something kind of hanging from one of the drawers in the crafting table.
Oh.
I rolled a 19 on my investigation.
You both.
Well, I did it first, so I'm looking at it.
So you open the drawer.
I do open the drawer.
It's like a. Do you pull it out? It's not gonna kill you, I promise. It's like a lumped up piece.
I mean,
of,
it
like,
is.
skin
It is like
color.
too. I assume the drawer is too tall for me to like.
No, it's like at your height. Yeah, she wasn't very tall.
I'll pick it up.
Yeah, you kind of take out this skin-colored, like stretchy substance, and as you kind of unfold out, you see it is a mask that goes all like a whole bodysuit mask thing of the woman he was just speaking to. You know, like Invasion of the Bodies. Like, I guess it's not it. You watch the Futurama episode? The baghead guy.
It's the end of every Scooby-Doo episode.
Yeah, it's like, but it's like it's not just a mask. It's like a whole bodysuit.
Okay.
An empty
Well,
suit of skin.
Yeah, suit of skin.
Upon grabbing the suit of skin, like sort of like throws it and is a little shocked by this
That is incredibly
perfect
disturbing.
suit of old woman skin that we just casually have.
Is it real skin?
It looks like
Do
it.
you want it? Check. You're an alchemist.
Are you an
Yeah.
expert in
I
skin?
mean,
Make it just like general intelligence check, I guess. I don't know, or medicine check. Make a medicine check, I suppose. We'll use medicine.
Check for skin.
I don't really. It wouldn't be history because there's not like the history of skin. Nature, survival, nature. Nature isn't
I'm
really.
asking if it's. I do a lot of work.
Is
with
there like a
skin.
roll for skin check?
I do a lot of work
with
with. I think I'm. I mean, I feel like I would just know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh right. You're
I'm a
fucking
mutagenist.
Mutagenist.
I'm
Yeah, it's real skin.
experimenting. It's
Oh
real
yeah,
skin.
it's real skin and real hair actually.
I kind of want to take this.
Don't do that.
You can't fit inside of it. Your
No,
nose is too long.
It could be good material.
Freya could
yes.
sit inside of it.
It's a little
It's
skinny
stretched.
for you.
I want this. It's important for my research.
How?
I commit a lot of skin grafts a lot of the time. I hold up Bradley.
Meanwhile, like cuts to Grumm back in the forest, frolicking with his friends. you have like a good banquet with them. We're eating good dinner. Could you just make another quick wisdom check for me?
Wisdom?
Save, I guess.
Sure.
Actually, no. It'll be a check at this point. Yeah.
Sure thing. Doesn't change much. That is another 7, baby.
You're having a fun time. You know,
Oh my God.
you're eating like the freshest
Good.
foods you've ever freshly feasted on.
Well, you're the one who just grabbed a skin puppet, so...
No, boys, you
I don't know
guys
what's-
are the best friends I've ever had.
You know, this is the family Grumm never had.
Grumm's living a happy life right now. Let
He
him
is.
enjoy it.
No, I feel really bad to take this away from Grumm. We should leave him.
No, he's definitely once he realizes.
Oh, you're like eating people or something.
Maybe.
And then you're like, you snap to him. He's like,
You guys, so.
This is important. I can do a lot of stuff. Where did the woman go? The entity.
Whatever was...
It's in the box.
What? Could be. Do you want to open the box?
No, not at all. I start rolling up the skin.
Like it's like still warm. Little like squid, like a little wet. There's like some fluid in it, that, like helps bind it or something.
I need to get some air. And I leave.
Yeah, it's like
I'm gonna leave the back room as
You know,
I need
like
to
a-
get some air.
like
it does not smell good.
No,
I should clarify.
It's skin. You know, like a poster tube?
Yeah.
I am going to leave.
It doesn't fit, but you can like kind of.
Yeah, you're also in the...
I'm going to leave with Brea.
Everything about the situation.
Yeah, when you squish it in a
Not
tube, some like of the liquid kind of pours out and like drips down the side.
Oh
Wipe it
my
off with
god.
a handkerchief.
Alright.
Tally's very used to this.
Yeah.
I'm
Some of the hair gets like caught in the twisty things, so you have to take it off, shove it in, do it a little bit more.
Yeah.
At least
What
take
can
the
you say?
box.
I poke my head up. Hey guys, do you want to have Riley open the box?
If you think that would
We should
be
leave the
smart.
store and then have Bradley open it in case it explodes.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
It's important for my research, Brayoft.
If it does
You wouldn't
explode, I'm gonna leave the bag of like 11 dolls.
Next to it.
I'm fine. At least in the store, I'm fine.
Yeah,
with that
just in the
idea.
store. If it blows, because the
If
other
it
dolls.
blows up, we have more problems.
Yeah.
We're all heading outside except for Bradley.
Alright, cool.
I guess he is his own creature at the end of the day. We have that link, but he is his own creature. He's conscious thought. So.
Does Bradley want to do this?
Yeah, are you
Yeah.
forcing Bradley to do
Oh
this?
no, not at all. He like, you know, like Stockholm syndrome. I created him. He knows his purpose is to do. He's like his brain's wired that way.
Oh my god.
It just kind of works. It's not
Yeah,
amoral because he's never done anything else.
Brayoft is deeply disturbed by everything that Tally does and is.
As a DM, I am disturbed by what
Do I
Tally
talk
does.
about this?
Sure. Okay.
Oh my god. He's like, what was the oh, I know the voice I used for.
I mean,
him.
I do too.
Excuse me. Hey, I'm walking. All right, Dally. I'm gonna open the box now, so you gotta just take a few extra steps. All right, buddy.
When you take the top off, it like unfolds, and sitting inside is just another wolf plush, and in its hand is a little paper note that says "Better luck next time." -TT.
I'm walking. Oh shit!
That's
It
it.
was just a.
That's all that happens.
It was just a. You lost the. It was nothing. It was a haha get pranked.
Oh, it was.
Yeah. From.
Okay.
From
The
the.
maker.
That's 3 T's.
No, it's
The.
toy.
That's true.
Where's the 13? Where's the 13?
You don't know letters.
Okay.
Shut up.
Ah, it appears to be a note of some kind.
You guys realize Tally is just you're Leonard. Tally is Jeff. Shut up, Leonard.
Okay. So I'm going back in after knowing that it's just a prank call equivalent. It's another wolf doll.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you want to? Should we take all the wolf dolls?
You're gonna have to touch a lot of wolf dolls.
You have no reason to question.
Well, they
that.
turn people into werewolves.
Oh, that is true. That is true. But you don't know if it's touch based or if it's like something else yet.
Could very well be proximity based.
Yeah, it could very well be proximity based.
I'm going to grab every single werewolf.
Okay, so you
That
need
is-
a bigger bag.
I have Grumm's bag.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so you start. Are you guys? Where are you guys right now?
Outside the shop.
So if my count is correct, this is.
Are you outside the shop?
No, I went inside when Bradley told me.
Okay.
There were 20 in the main room plus around.
Yeah, there's like
A
I'll say
bunch
there's
on books.
27 still left. You go in the back. You take all the unstuffed ones too.
Yes.
You take all the unstuffed ones. When you get to the present one and you pick it up, it explodes. I'm gonna have to have you two in the shop make a deck save.
Fools.
Oh, I assume it'd just be me who makes the deck save because I'm.
No, when you pick it up, it goes and then explodes.
No. I've been Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah, the eyes glow for a second and then it like, expands and boom, big fireball.
But at this point, I have 26 wolf dolls on me, so if it also explodes.
You are gonna need to roll 20.
Each doll.
Oh,
Should I roll
good
26 con saves?
Yeah, at some point. Just like mass do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up.
And go ahead and make that deck save first, though, please.
Yeah, I'm just getting the d20s ready.
Oh my god.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Oh my god.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Let me roll my.
22, 23.
24,
Bradley did
25,
not say.
and then 26.
You asshole!
What?
I rolled this for my deck save.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got a 19 and an 8. Bradley was the one rolling the 8. I did the dies.
Okay.
Bradley
you'll
rolled
take
it.
half. You'll take half this damage. Bradley will take full.
Yeah, I'll.
Also, if
Give
this
me a
doesn't
sec,
prove
we're
us
pulling up
as
the
D&D
tower.
players, I don't know what else does.
I'm glad we have 27 d20s in our.
I'll
Just
remember
its
which
area.
one's yours.
I don't remember which one is mine.
Yeah, Prodigy's die are custom. So
I know
you-
that's
Okay, well.
They're not
Yeah.
Alright, gang.
Oh my god. Are you using the dice tower?
They're not gonna fit.
No, it's not
They're not
gonna, it's
gonna
gonna
fit.
sound horrible.
It's also gonna sound horrible on
Hold
stream.
on.
Just, yeah.
What? Okay, fine.
Just oh my god.
So many.
So many.
Oh, these are not good rolls. You rolled bad. Oh my god, he's gonna wolf out instantly.
Okay,
Let's
so
let's get him in a
I'm
row.
just gonna ignore my three less than 10s in a row.
So
Okay.
yeah, we can remove
Well,
3 of
here,
these.
what are the lowest ones?
Okay, I'm just putting them in a row.
Yeah, can you turn on the battle cam just to show the pure amount of dice we've rolled?
I'm just getting them in a row.
I can't believe you actually. Oh
Why
my
would you
god!
touch-
Look at all the
There's
dice.
I'm gonna start stacking them in 2
That was a
rows.
7.
Oh my god!
Mike, these are bad rolls.
What should I average? What should I do with this information, Richard?
Tell me all of
The
them
lowest?
in order.
Okay.
I need to make some notes. I gotta pull up my notes. Make a little bit of notes.
Oh, so in that case, I can invoke my 3 1s.
Yes. You.
Not
yeah.
3 1s. Okay.
You know, just saying.
Actually, are any of these a 1? Is this a 1 or a
That's
7?
one roll.
No, because I can reroll any 1.
No, I'm talking about the
The
dog.
dog.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, you ready for this, Richard?
Yes.
Okay, I add 1 to all of, so that is an 8, 11, 16, 4, 11, 6, 6, 20 because of the thing.
Yeah.
14, what is that, 6?
6.
6,
Oh, 7.
yeah, 7, 7, 17, 8, 16, 8, 12, 7.
10. That's
Oh, that's a 9? Okay, 10,
That's a 7.
7, 20, 3, 11, 11,
7.
yeah, 7,
No, sorry, 9.
9,
10.
10,
7.
20, 8, 16.
Okay.
How much of a werewolf do I turn into?
Go ahead and take a seat.
Let's
And
That's
put the
yours.
dice back in the camera off. Oh my god.
You have 2 seconds.
It's what my character would do.
This is what you added.
Cool. So you're outside as this
Yeah,
happens, by the
baby.
way. The entire building goes boom.
Oh, I also do need to make a dex save.
Yes.
No, I don't actually. I'm point blank.
You still make the.
Oh, do I still? Oh, because I thought you mentioned earlier that's cocked.
No, it was just a glyph of.
Anyway, it's a 9.
fireball. That is a failure. And what'd you get?
I got like
tally passes. So it's 30 fire damage.
Okay.
Okay, Brad.
30 fire damage, and Tally takes half. And you're outside, and there's like this big explosion. The top of the building, like boom, flies off. All the windows shatter. The building is in ruins.
And Braft is unconscious.
Actually.
Oh no.
Oh no. So Tally.
Do I have resistance?
Tally. Big explosion. You're thrown to the floor. As you kind of stand up, and the building is in ruins. You do not see Brayoff anywhere.
I don't stand up. I'm sitting.
You're just laying down. As
I sit up.
yeah, you're like in a clearing. There's like a big piece of burning wood in front of you, and it starts to fall down, like onto you.
I mutate into the like backwardsy one.
Yeah.
And I scamper out. You can see in my joints shift. Actually, my claws become a little more protruded, but just to stick into the ground better, to give me that traction. And I scamper out to Prodigy, and I sit down next to Prodigy, and I unmutate,
Tally.
and I offer him some of the whiskey I brewed.
No, where is Rail?
It was a bomb.
Yeah, I can tell. Where is Rail?
As you say that, you see 2 pieces of wood that were stacked on top of each other, kind of like raise off and fall to the ground as a hulking werewolf-like figure.
Hulking is a bit of an
yeah,
overstatement.
Braft is
No,
pretty
it's
small.
for what is Brayoff wolf. It's still pretty big.
Oh, okay.
For
But it's like relative to
Yeah.
the Brayoff size.
It's bigger than Brayoff. It's probably like around your height. It kind of like raises itself out of it and kind of like looks left, looks right, and then can you make a wisdom save for me?
Oh, shoot. Absolute fool. I'll use this one.
right here.
That is a... How do I do that? 18. That is an 18.
Okay, so you don't you don't run off into the woods right now, but you are like not super in control right now. To you,
As expected.
you just like blacked out and you wake up kind of like the same dreamy haze that you were like Grumm is in, where you feel like you should go to the woods, but you do not know why.
Hey, Braft!
Hmm?
No.
Braft!
Wolf, you are a wolf. Don't forget.
You're not our friends. Do you want some whiskey, boy? I was offering it to Prodigy at the time that Braft
Yeah.
came out. Do you want some? Do you want
The
some
wood
whiskey,
seems
boy?
pretty nice right now. Can I talk?
No.
Remember,
So you're saying that in your mind, but you guys are like.
it's okay, buddy.
Brayoff, interesting enough, you are not interested in alcohol right now.
Well, this feels like a bit of a character assassination, for sure.
You would have, you would not be.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he look like he's interested in it? Can I roll animal?
You can roll insight.
Cool. 10, 12, 11.
You're unsure.
Does he look aggressive?
No.
No.
That one, he just kind of looks like out of it right now.
I'm gonna take like a step into the step backwards towards the woods. I
Okay.
assume that's where the woods is in
Yeah,
relation
yeah.
to all of us.
Brayoff, calm down. You're still you. You can come with us still.
A step further.
Yeah. Make a whiz save again.
That was an 8. Oh wait, no, I have +2. That's a 9.
All of a sudden, you and your pals, you're swinging through the trees, and oh my god, you see your friend Ray off, like, you're in the woods, you're looking out. There's a big noise, kind of spooks you, but nothing crazy, nothing interesting. You see kind of standing there, it's Brayoft.
Friend, it's me boy, Brayoff. How'd you get
Your
here?
biggest friend, your big friend, that's all you know him as, big friend. Big friend tells you, yeah, let's go get your pal, you know, let's go, you know.
I'd love to get more power.
Hey, Grumm, let's go get your pal Brayoff, you know, let's go get him, he's a good friend of ours now.
That sounds like quite a great idea.
You two, all of us, yeah, the fly is back. All of a sudden, as you're like looking off at Brayoff, you see a ton of red eyes light up in the forest as a bunch of werewolves kind of walk out halfway through the clearing, kind of hesitate, and then howl. You failed that last wisdom
Yeah,
save.
of course I did.
So yeah, you kind of turn and it's Grumm.
Yo! The boys!
You just see Grumm like waving to you. He's, like, very
You
happy.
guys see Grumm and
He
kind of
put-
walk up. The Grumm wolf. You've seen him before. He's got his same gear on.
You can
He
see
kind of
he
walks
has
forward.
He has his axe like on his side, still holstered. So like it's pretty distinguishable.
Yep. And he kind of looks up and howls. And all the other wolves. There's also the big white wolf. They all howl. And Brayoff, yeah, you turn around and
Brayoff howls.
you
I
howl and run off into the forest.
This is best case scenario. I like being with
Yep. And then there were two.
I recede the whiskey from Brayoff and I hold it back to Prodigy.
I think this is a great time to go into our 5-minute break. So we will be right back, 5 minutes, give or take. See you guys then. And we're back. Fly. Welcome back, everyone. I don't have much to say other than that. We left off on quite a second. Let's get right back into it, yeah?
I mean, it's the
Werewolf
best case
campaign
scenario.
coming up.
Cool.
For time.
So, as you guys watch Brayoff walk in the woods, you notice he dropped the bag with all of the
Presumably.
dolls. They have not caught fire. They have caught fire, but they're not burning. Instead, they start, the smoke coming from them starts to turn a dark crimson as it rises up, slower than the other smoke, and starts to
Prodigy.
spread.
I told you so.
You told him I didn't want to burn them. I wanted
No,
to
I
bury
just
them.
mean I was right. Don't breathe.
By the way,
Don't breathe.
I mean, yeah, I
is my
step
bag-
away.
It's starting to spread pretty bad.
Is my
Like
bag
pouring-
completely destroyed? Because of that.
Yeah, I figured. You'll get another one. Don't worry about it. It starts to go towards like the town, like the red smog.
So fun.
I down the whiskey.
Tally, some leadership would be appreciated. The Kuru Dynasty puts you in charge. What now? I have no idea what we should do. Very bad.
I need you to, as you are pretty close to the smog, to make some con saves for me, please. That's not great.
It's a 7.
It's a 7? Awesome. What was that, Tally?
I rolled 2 dice.
Oh, okay.
Are you rolling?
That was my bad. I'm so used to having Bradley. 11.
Okay.
Oh, no, 11. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
You know, if you need it,
Oh, I should have used that.
For your deck save?
No, for one of the con saves.
I hate you.
Yeah, I'm also leaving, I guess.
I look to my empty flask. I want more.
No, you should really stay.
yeah,
So
you want more. Also, you're pretty hungry.
I'm using the dog.
The
Give
dog.
me the dog.
You're gonna use the dog.
Give me the dog.
That locks you out until.
Give me the dog.
Okay. I guess I'll explain this to chat. We have a thing here that we've started. This, I think it's a Funko Pop. Yep. Of Cosmo the Space Dog, the best Marvel character ever. We have a rule that once a month for the stream, they can boop his snoot to basically use legendary resistance on a roll and pass it. But they can only use it for one roll, not each, just one roll, once a month. So go ahead and boop that boople snoot. Do it in front of the camera so they can see the boople snoot. Boop.
The snoot has been moved.
The snoot has been invoked. It has been booped. Please pass it back to me. Since the snoot has been booped, Talia passes that roll instantly, and the dog, Cosmo the Space Dog, vanishes until next month.
You hear the ghostly echo of a space park.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
should've used that
In the
nonsense.
back, like kind of like not like a wolf bark, but there's like a Labrador Retriever bark echoes through Talia's head, and they pass the save.
I'm getting more. I gotta tell you. Prodigy? It's every man for himself. Just go do whatever.
I am going to die if I don't
I'm
do
walking
the
away.
mission.
I've already, yeah.
Head
I
to
told
the
him,
tavern?
yeah. I told him go do whatever.
And where are you going to be going, probably?
No.
You gonna follow me like a little lost dog?
Wow.
You don't really feel like you feel more like there's something in the forest waiting for you. Yeah, Tally's your friend and all, but right now your family. You feel like a family connection to the woods, and I'm gonna have to ask you to also
Would your family leave
No.
you like this?
Him to it.
No,
Make a wisdom save.
why not? I'm going to.
Join us in the woods.
That was 5.
Us in the woods.
As you guys are like turning around, the white wolf stops Big friend. Big friend stops. I give you a description of what he looks like to you, but he's kind of like a blurry.
He's a big friend.
Yeah, he's your
a
big
large
friend.
He's
He stops, turns around, and points. And oh my God, is that Prodigy?
Prodigy?
You guys see Prodigy? What do you say to your friend Prodigy?
It's been a while since I've seen you.
Did Tally leave you too?
Yeah, your
Yes.
vision kind of blurs as you see kind of like the outlines of your friends off in the woods. Oh, not woods. They're off in the fun area.
Funtown,
Funtown,
USA,
USA.
baby.
And they're waving to you.
You should
friends.
join us. We're having so much fun around here.
And you see
It
just
is my
Grumm just
friends.
waving.
It looks like they're having a fun time.
We won't
They-
be
they
mean to
are.
you like
They are
Tally
having a fun
was.
You know, that is very convincing.
You can practice your magic all you want. We'd love to see your shows.
Yeah, and there's all these other new friends for you there too.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
every kid I ripped a doll out of.
You did fail the save, so
I did fail to say
what,
so.
what do you say back to that? I mean, come on.
I guess I go into the woods also.
Woo!
Okay.
Do I say anything to them?
You can.
Can I? Can
Yeah.
I speak?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're speaking to you.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Uh,
Honestly, a
Tell
lot
me
cooler
what-
than the end of the world. For this town, really.
I mean, let's be honest.
If do we sell the wristbands? Can we still see them in this dream state or not?
You can see them, but you don't think anything of them.
We got these funny wristbands and they said they'd explode, but this is a lot better than that.
Yeah. Things are pretty cool here.
The crew would honestly can't get us from here.
It's got a point. You know, in these woods, you're safe.
does have a point. This is not much to say. Yeah.
Grumm makes sense.
You
Join
know,
Grumm.
yeah, Grumm gives you a nice hug.
Yeah, I'm
He
going
like
to the
picks
woods.
you up and like gives you the big squeeze.
Yeah, you feel happy. Big friend pats you on the head, makes you feel welcome. Introduces you to small friend 2, red friend, blue friend, 1 friend, 2
No,
friends.
stop. Stop that.
And you go off into fun land with the fun boys.
Man, we should just pick a
My
werewolf
small
girl.
friend.
Cool. Tally,
That's
you
okay.
like halfway down the tavern.
I don't turn around.
You just notice that he's not with you.
I don't turn around.
Cool. He's having a breakdown over there.
It's a character study.
Cool. So you enter the tavern. Kind of busy for this time of day. Most people have come to the knowledge that tomorrow is a full moon, and they are not. You know, they're drinking, getting ready for the big defense. As you kind of enter, all the talking kind of quiets, and they all kind of turn around to you and go. The barkeep's like, Tally, where's the rest of your friends?
What is the strongest thing you can give me?
The strongest thing I can give you, you say.
You recently learned of a new concoction.
I don't. It's quite expensive, but I can give it.
How
to you.
expensive?
A friend's discount, right? We have a bit of a deal working out. I completely forget his voice, by the way, so I'm making this up as I go.
Let me check my notes, just to prove that I'm taking notes. John, can I call you John?
Yes, we're friends. We have a business deal, don't we?
Yeah. How expensive? Because money is the last thing on my mind.
Like, let's see. It's the equivalent of. Oops, excuse me.
And I also want to put the stipulation that it's not whatever Brayoff made.
Oh yeah, of course. No, it's it would be the strongest thing he has would be like 50 silver, and that's for like a shot of it.
It also, by chance, cures lycanthropy.
I could afford it.
I mean,
Just what can you give me the most of for the cheapest? How's that?
Just regular tavern
Yeah.
ale.
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes, gets you a gallon. Not a gallon. What's the? Is it
pint pitcher.
that
You mean
weird
pint?
wooden cup? It's got a word.
Tankard.
Tankard. Thank you. Fills up a tankard of just tavern ale.
Gets you a gallon.
Yeah, I can do a gallon of beer. No, he puts it on a table, slides it over to you. He's like, "Are you meeting your friend here? They've been waiting. I don't know if they were waiting for you, but they're over in the corner."
squint. I turn.
In the corner is just a hooded figure back turned to you, drinking in the corner. They seem like equipped with actual gear compared to the other.
It's Aragon. We're gonna form the fellowship. You know, there's never been a hooded figure in a tavern I didn't trust. And I walk over and I sit
Across.
next to.
Next to. Alright. It kind of jumps. They kind of jump, turn. It's a Kenku. Yeah.
Hey.
Kenku. Kenku, one eye missing. And they kind of turn to you and just kind of stare like.
You expecting friends? I was told me. I'm the werewolves.
It kind of makes like a confused squawk noise. And it's like holds up a very obvious to you knockoff Kruber Dynasty badge. It's like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, do you show the official one?
Yeah, actually, official.
It kind of drops it. It's like
It'll pass anywhere else. You're fine.
They
know
kinda-
any sounds?
Yeah, it just hasn't used them. And it just kind of stare at you blankly.
Barkeep told me you were waiting for people. Waiting for a start. You were with me?
It kind of raises an eyebrow before reaching its bag and pulling out one of the wolf toys and setting it down. And then, like, it opens its mouth and it mimics, like, a deeper male voice. And it's like, do you know what this is?
Yeah, it's the wolf dolls that turn people into wolves.
I can see you're really not feeling it.
It's the evil. Yeah, they're. I know. Well, do you know what this is?
They not.
So what's cracking? What about it?
They stand up and kind of motion to the door and walk out.
John, I take the tankard. I'll give it back.
Sure, yes. Just bring it back.
I will.
Preferably not tomorrow, because I will be closed.
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah. I follow the Kenku.
Okay.
I follow new friend. I get new friend now. You guys with all your big friends, I get new friend.
Because you left your old friends. Acquaintances.
As it's kind of walking, it kind of turns to open its mouth. This time it's like a younger female voice. It's like, where are you from?
I had a little chuckle because we've got an inside joke.
There's an inside joke. It goes like, and then another voice. It's like, obviously not that.
Yeah, I go. I'm from the Untamed Horde. It's where I live most of the time. It's I just live on my own. That's really it.
It kind of nods.
What about you?
It kind of mimics the Kruber Dynasty's, like, they have like a tune they play when they go into war. It kind of plays that and looks at you questioningly.
I work for the Kruber Dynasty in the Untamed Horde. They don't want me in
It kind of
the whole.
They kind of nod. It kind of like a mishmash of two different voices. I'm not gonna. It's like a male voice, female voice, and like another male voice, but a different one. It's kind of like, my name is Slicer.
Slicer.
Yeah. It kind of holds out its hand.
Would you like to shake? I didn't look at you if you gestured. Yeah, I shake.
And you shake their hand.
Holds out his hand and it has a gun!
Yeah. Also, just note they're non-binary.
Okay.
Yeah. They kind of pull back the hood and pull like a fully silvered sword, kind of like point to it. then like questioningly point at the sphere behind your back.
I pull it out to show that it's also silver.
Are you holding it?
Yeah.
It kind of looks at you. It's like
I attach the tip.
and puts it back. Then it pulls out like a notebook that's been bound by like has a lock bound. Kind of opens it, kind of flips through it, and opens up on a page. Something. Do you speak? Where is it?
That's one of my least favorite DM questions because there's so many languages in this game. Do you speak
The statistical
Halfling?
chance of it being the language you speak.
Hey, Richard, do you speak Halfling?
I do actually.
I like to believe that Halfling is like, you know that famous Glasgow accent that's so thick in English that you just can't understand it?
I don't think you do, but do you speak Orin?
No, I don't.
All right, this is worth checking.
I didn't even know that was a language.
That's the...
I think Orin is elemental plane of air.
It's the languages of the origins.
I only speak Common, Elvish, and Primordial.
Oh, primordial?
Yeah.
Primordial
That also does it?
I think so. And some.
They are primordials.
Primordial is more like. Oh, no, he's right. Primordial language includes Orin, Aquan, Ignan, and Terran dialects.
Yo,
So you actually do speak that.
But this is the only
That
time
is
this has
crazy.
ever happened in Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my god, you actually speak the language I chose. It is. Wow, that's funny. Let me pull it up then. I didn't think you were gonna have it. That's really great. That actually saves a lot of translation. You see something about Curse of Despair, Curse of Transference, and then underneath that is like a symbol, a bunch of lists of like materials of like salts, cursed item, like a bunch of different stuff, and the ritual of removal it's labeled as.
So that's how we get rid of...
It kind of nods and mimics like another voice. Same female one from last time that goes, but kind of pulls the next page. It's a diagram of the dolls. And in Orin again it says, dispelling the magic of the dolls attracts the werewolves.
The curse, if we remove it from the doll, it cures the person. Question mark. No, it's not. Okay. So...
Kind of turns to another page. It shows, it's like, Slicer's epic awesome plan.
Okay.
Step 1, get all the dolls, somehow, without touching them. Step 2, dispel all of them. Step 3, find someone to protect me while I do that so I don't get murdered by the wolves trying to stop it.
Step 4, question mark.
Step 4, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Drop it.
Oh, I like that plan. That's a good plan. Am I the someone? Is that... Do we have any other someones? Cool!
As you're walking, they kind of stop and point to the school.
That's...
Open up their mouth and make the sound of like someone like hammering and like dum dum dum, and points to the windows. Makes like the sound of like a bear trap closing and points at like doors and then points at you.
You want me to do that? Yeah, okay. You know, that's a great idea. Thank you, Splicer, for coming up with that idea, and no one else ever had that idea.
But they do open their mouth one more time and mimic the sound of a clock ticking.
Right, yeah, we gotta go fast. How close is the school to the blacksmith, actually? Because they had lots of... Sorry, it already fortified.
It's on
house.
the school's on like opposite side,
Okay.
all the way opposite side
What is the fence made out of?
of the school.
Yeah.
Wood.
We can use that to board the windows. Each fence post. Like, I'm picturing a white picket fence, but like thicker and taller, right?
Yeah.
We could use that to board the windows. I don't know how to find any bear traps. I was in an explosion today. Slicer, I just looked at my character sheet, and I'm not...
Slicer.
Slicer, yeah.
Slicer. Sorry, yeah, that's Slicer.
I'm not doing too good. We're doing this, like the...
It opens up its hand and it's going to cast Cure Wounds on you. I'm saying it, not they. Whoops. They are going to cast.
I wanted to make a character with their pronouns.
You are going
I was
to.
thinking of Japan.
I bet someone else could cast it on you if you're combined.
You're literally a werewolf. It happened either way.
You restore 18 hit points.
Nice, I'm at full.
Yeah.
Well, I wrote 25. Oh.
As on there, like a green smog kind of like goes out and surrounds you, and your wounds kind of seal up.
My cinch fire goes from.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We should get on this now, right?
Kind of.
Okay. Where are we gonna? Nails, hammer, probably the blacksmith. We can go there first, grab everything we need, go to the school after it closes. They're closing it up tonight. It's not open tomorrow. We told them to.
Kind of in your exact voice, the way you just say it, but after it closes.
Okay. We should go to the blacksmith now, though, to get the hammering supplies and nails.
It
Probably
nods,
not.
yeah. They nod.
Head off.
Cool. You two head off to the thing. You three, you know,
It'd be
you're
a much more
frolicking.
solid plan if.
You guys are frolicking.
3/4 of the party wasn't.
Yeah, you guys are
Dandy.
at this point too far, I'd say. Especially you.
Woo!
You are the one I could say make a wisdom save. You two are a little far gone.
Yeah, you can see
I
like
believe in you.
Grumm's
I believe
eyes.
myself too.
Fuck.
I literally. I
you got,
actually.
buddy.
9.
I'm just having
Okay.
a good time as a wolf.
I have no faith in anyone in the party anymore.
I'm level 9 wolf
You know,
baby.
I would have rolled a 20 if you hadn't.
Cool.
Really?
So you are at the blacksmith. The Kanku, I'm kind of pointing to it and like they mimic the sound of like swords clashing.
Spears.
I don't have a Kenku mini, so I'm using Jigglypuff.
Kirby.
Get rid of Jigglypuff. We're not
Kirby.
using Jigglypuff.
Kirby. Richard. Sorry. Kirby. Spears, but Tally throws them. They've been carrying their tankard. They slam it on the ground. But Bereoft took all the silvered spears. So, you took all of them. You took all of them, I remember. You had the...
What did I do? No, because I put them down after I realized I couldn't carry them all.
Where did you just leave them?
Yeah.
They should have just been in the street.
Yeah, I just left them on the street.
I point to the pile on the street. I had a short one with me. He was really stupid, and he was like, "I'm gonna carry all these," and he was like, "Wow, I'm too short to carry all these." Were you asking if they had weapons? Swords clashing? Oh, do I use sword? No.
Kind of face palms. Kind of like going through like the sounds it knows, trying to think of how to put this across. It's like an orc voice this time. It's like, you, and then it cuts to like a dwarf where they're like, fought, and then it cuts to like a female tiefling, here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's all it does. They kind of nod and head into the blacksmith.
I need to brush up on my Kenku. I follow.
Cool. Could you make an investigation check to see what kind of materials you find?
22.
Oh yeah, you guys find they rolled a 23.
Let's go.
As you guys are kind of investigating, you find like old pieces of scrap metal, a bunch of rope, like garrote wire, a bunch of stuff to use to set up traps.
Awesome.
The way I'm gonna do this, we'll get there in a minute. But is there anything else you'd like to do while you're here? The Kanku's got like a Slicer's got like a big like armful of like spears and tools and like contraptions, and it's like. And then in your voice it goes, dolls. The dolls.
It's a toy shop in the bazaar.
All of dolls
and there. We should get them.
They nod. And it goes,
What are you?
and then they go, in like, oh my god. Please try not to write on the battle map when we're talking.
It's Brett. I was like, what is this weird dog he's drawing?
Anyway, yes. They kind of go in another voice. You completely threw me off. I need to think what I was gonna say.
We were looking for the dolls. We had to get all
Yes.
of them.
In like a deeper, gruff voice, like hands off.
I was thinking we would get a bag and scoop.
Scoop.
Yeah.
You just added a new word to its vocabulary. Scoop. Cool. So it kind of pulls like a bag. It's like you like the sound of like someone sweeping. It's like shh, shh, and it opens the bag and points at you.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So you guys kind of go to. I mean, is there anything else you want to do?
No. I'm in. I don't think so.
Cool. You go off to the toy store. At this point, the town guard has dealt with the fire. There's empty pails that were once full of water that they used to put it out. I just can't believe you guys let that happen. Just walked off. That was an act of arson.
Not intentionally.
They're gone, long gone now. It's been a few hours.
I mean, granted, it was the person to own the store committed the arson.
We should gather the town. Oh, they might be werewolves.
You can go in. The bag full of the toys is still there, seemingly untouched.
Cool. That bag has a bunch of them. We can grab the rest in that one.
Scoop.
Yeah.
Scoop.
Scoop.
It kind of gets on, opens the bag a bit.
Nice.
It's just careful.
I'll grab a spear and I'll hockey it in.
Yeah, you hockey in around a total of 30 or so toys. They kind of cinch the bag, put it inside their other bag, cinch that bag, tentatively put it over their shoulder, kind of in your voice again, it goes other adults,
bag there. I can.
Children.
We took all of the ones at the school.
In another voice, it's village.
No, do you think we could how would we get all of them? You think we could just go in the center of town, make a ruckus, and say put the dolls in the bag? Might be faster than going door to door.
In an evil sorcerer voice, it shakes its head and goes chaos, and then it shakes its head.
That's true. That's true. That would cause a lot of problems. How do we get dolls?
Wait, granted, I feel like you guys are past the point of it being not chaos.
Bradley died in the thing, right? I want to find his corpse.
Did he? He took.
Yeah. Oh, dude, they have one damage.
Okay.
One out.
Yeah, you could recall its corpse. Yeah.
If you give me 30 minutes, I can make this alive, and it can go sneak into houses and steal the dolls.
So in a merchant's voice, it goes, "Time is money," and it kind of makes the sound of a clock ticking again.
How are we gonna get all of them? We could tell. What if we don't? Alright, I got an idea. We set up a thing at the school. All the kids have to come and drop off them. There's a recall on these toys, not for any curse reasons. They're just kind of moldy or something. They're made out of bad material. Bad for kids. Been cutting hands.
Your eyes are choking hazards.
Oh, they're dangerous for kids. They weren't made too well. Nothing about werewolves.
Kind of mimics another voice of a child going, "That could work."
All right. So let's get all these into the school, and then we can go into maybe the center and be like, hey, make a little ruckus. Like, there's a recall on these toys. We could say, tell your friends you gotta be at the school 8 p.m. tonight. Drop them off.
It kind of shakes says like,
What time is it? I have no
it
idea.
is like 6 o'clock at night right now.
Tomorrow morning? You gotta be here 10 a.m. tomorrow. Drop off the toys.
Okay. Cool. And it says kind of like, see you tomorrow. And they kind of also they kind of like hesitate, like hold the badge, and they point and like kind of mimic someone going shh, and close it and put it away, and they kind of wander off.
So we need to get the toys into the school, and then I think I'm gonna go to the inn, and I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna try to spread the word at the inn a little bit.
Oh, if only I had to spell rumor.
If only I had spells.
There's a lot of if onlys we could go off of.
If only the mayor was here.
If only 3/4 of the party wasn't a werewolf.
Only we could actually roll our dice properly and not get.
Yeah, what is with your guys' dice?
I don't know.
Think the dice are cursed.
It's something about rolling the dice.
Yeah, meanwhile, you guys,
27
big
times.
friend is like preparing. You guys are having a big party.
Oh.
tomorrow. Yeah, like you guys are having a party. Gold Munch is there.
Is this the party he invited us to?
No, Gold Munch is there. You guys are, and Big Friend is preparing for a big party tomorrow.
Incredible.
And you guys are gonna go get all those other people who aren't here.
Yeah.
All the you're gonna invite, and bring them.
Everyone's invited.
Everyone's invited. Yeah.
We're not on the best foot with Tally right now, but like
You'll get Tally.
They have to go
You'll
to
make
the
sure. Yeah, you three specifically want to go get Tally.
yeah.
To bring to the party.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are like linked arms, frolicking. You guys have a nice meal of like fresh, like steak. Good times.
Having it. Yeah.
All right. So you head back to your the inn.
I after dropping off the toys at the school. Question mark. I want to go to the tavern.
Okay.
I want to try to spread the word a little bit.
Yeah, so
tomorrow.
you walk back in. People at this point, you've come to this tavern enough that the regular people here like recognize you, and they all kind of again. You enter, they all kind of stare at you, waiting.
Hey, okay. I need to workshop this like in my mind escape a little bit first. The toys there's a recall on them. Not totally sure why. But after what happened at the toy store, all the wolves are getting recalled.
One of the.
I'm workshopping this right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not saying it.
All right.
It's not in my character voice, asshole. Maybe like there's a recall on the toys, on the wolf toys specifically. I could just say I'm not totally sure why, but I heard there was a recall, and the toy maker said that since I had the kind of official weight of the Kruger Dynasty thing, that people I should run it, I guess.
What
They
did you
just
say?
kind of trust me too much.
What if you say the toys have a minor case of explosives?
No, that's also chaos.
Oh my god. So what do you say?
I mean, that'll convince people not to give up their toys. That's all I'm saying.
No, that'll also cause chaos.
Let's pull the real world example of hoverboards. People that give those up.
She does not give up hoverboards. Yeah.
Hey, everyone. Any of you have kids?
A few of them like kind of raise their hand.
Yeah, well, I've seen a lot of these wolf dolls going around. There's a recall on them. I'm not totally sure why, but Kruger Dynasty things, I guess. They don't really keep me in the loop. You have to turn them in tomorrow. You'll be compensated after by the Kruger Dynasty. I'm really not totally in the loop on this. Just
One
tomorrow.
of the women like raise her hands like, why is the Kruger Dynasty caring about toys? They don't.
Dude,
That's not.
I
very
literally
good.
have no idea.
Another guy like raises like compensated. How
Like
much
if you-
how much we talking?
The literal price of the toy. It's to cover the loss of giving it back. It's like something. I don't know. It's something. It seems urgent.
Make a persuasion check.
I will do that. I crit. I rolled a 20.
That's
So
not-
that's a total of 21.
Okay. They kind of start talking amongst themselves, and they're like, "Okay, where should we bring them?
The school. They'll
The school?
Yeah, it's like.
Is there a bin or something?
Yeah, I'll have a bin there. It's gonna be 10 tomorrow in the morning.
In the morning? Sure. Yeah, we can
Tell
do that.
anyone you can.
Sure. Yeah. Are they safe?
Yeah, they're safe to.
What of the werewolves? Have you?
We're really working on that. That's
is-
what the other team's off doing right now.
I thought you and the others were together.
Yeah, we had to split up for a little bit, but I'm keeping them.
Is this another guy's like? Is this defect related to the building big fire?
No,
today?
no, that's
What caused? What was that about? You were. I'm assuming you were there.
beats me honestly. It's cutthroat industry these days.
Toys R Us is burning down all the small local. Alright, and they kind of talk among themselves, and they all are like,
Trying to take out
Just
a
make
life
sure to
insurance
tell
policy.
everyone.
Okay.
Then I go to the inn.
yeah, you're gonna call it a night.
Yeah, I'm gonna revivify my
Yeah.
my
So,
bradley.
long rest for everyone, including you three.
Hey.
Secretly, the toy maker was just trying to cash in on her insurance fraud.
That's what this whole plot's been about.
Yeah.
That's what the Kruger dynasty is doing. It's insurance fraud.
Yeah.
The most evil there is.
So you guys are hanging out with Big Friend
We are
all
having
night.
a good.
You're having a great time. Big Friend got like guacamole and chips and everything.
Grumm has a sad night because he realizes he doesn't have any of his stuff anymore.
Yeah, dude, you don't need your stuff.
Yeah,
You got-
dude, you're
come
with
on.
the boys.
If there's anything Big Friend has taught you is that materialism, you don't need it.
Boys support boys.
I guess
All you need is yourself, your big friend, and all your little friends, and the woods.
I guess that's true. I have stick.
You do have stick, but you don't really need stick.
I like stick.
Yeah, sticks are fun, but
Sticks are, it's my stick.
It's his stick.
all right. So that night, you guys just frolic the woods. You actually help invite one of the townsfolk to come join your party. They don't seem like they're gonna have fun, but then they turn out to have.
They have a lot of fun.
Yeah, and then you eat some nice dinner.
Good time. Good, unrelated dinner.
Good on dinner.
Except for
Great
the losses.
time.
Big Friend kind of pulls you aside, Prodigy. He kind of talks to you personally. You guys aren't. Big Friend loves you all equally, but Big Friend also talks to Prodigy, you know? Big
Jealous.
Friend kind of talks to you about how he doesn't really talk to you. This is all conveyed. How you should be stick with him because you're a stronger friend than these other friends. You know. And he thinks you and him could do great things. And you know it's pretty convincing.
Yeah, it's pretty true.
Hey,
You guys suck.
Grumble.
You.
Why is Dagaji getting favored treatment?
Just call him Doggy.
Yes. I'm a little jealous, if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
To be
Okay.
honest with you, I didn't know
You
he
go
was
back to the
getting.
group.
I don't know if he was getting all the attention. I was here just playing
Oh,
with the stick.
hi!
You see, Grumm's just like playing with the stick.
Big friend, am I right?
Big friend.
He loves us all.
Yes,
Big friend,
he
such
does.
a nice friend. I love big friend.
Yeah.
He reminds me of a friend of my past, but he's bigger.
Oh, big friend. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
I thought you were a little jealous of Prodigy for getting to have extra time.
No,
with Big
jealous
Friend.
never. I love Big Friend. Prodigy loves Big Friend. Dagaji loves Big Friend. Big Friend loves all of us equally.
It is okay, little friend.
You know Joshua. He makes you he wants the best for us. That's why he invited us to the party.
I mean, yeah, we're having a good time.
Yeah, we're having
Good time in the woods.
We're having a great time.
I saw you with that stick earlier.
I got my stick right
That's
here.
fantastic.
He's just holding his
I
stick.
love that.
I have a question. Are they in werewolf form or are
No,
they
they're in werewolf form.
Wolf form.
Yeah.
Werewolf form.
We're
Like half human, half wolf form?
Yeah, hybrid
Okay,
forms.
cool.
If you were to like listen in and be like,
But
but
it'd be like,
Yeah. I was just wondering if they were in full like
Worf.
like in all fours form.
Yeah, no.
Basically,
they're
what's
in
happening
hybrid
right
form.
now is we're just like actually just play wrestling like, while this is all happening, but it looks like we're like viciously trying to rip each other apart.
Fun fact: since werewolves' attacks aren't magical, they cannot kill each other.
Would
Yeah.
my attacks be magical?
Sure. Yes.
actually,
That's
Better look
really
out,
powerful.
little friend.
just so I can keep track of like my inventory and stuff. Did my gloves rip off? I assume the
no.
spears and everything. Okay.
Actually, I should.
I would have like taken them off.
You know you have
or
them
something.
on, but Big Friend tells you, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, Big Friend's like, you want to be our friend. You can't wear that.
Of course.
No.
It's hard to get off with like wolf.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm gonna bury
So
him.
that's the long rest. You guys have that.
Brea
Dogagy,
Brea
Breowolf, and Wolf Grumm. Grumwolf? Grumwolf?
I wrote down
It
Grumm.
was Grumwolf, yeah. Grumwolf, Breowolf, and Dogagy.
We're gonna have so much goddamn furry art.
Hey,
No, we won't.
I mean the direction
okay.
I'm really hoping this campaign goes in that is that the wolves win and then it's just a wolf campaign.
Yeah. If
Tally dies.
Tally
wolf
dies.
campaign.
Wolf campaign!
Twilight! You get to play
We get to play
Twilight!
Twilight, the campaign. Cool. So early morning, the day of the full moon.
He's back. My God.
Yep. Bradley is back, baby.
Hey,
Bradley
buddy.
2, baby!
What's
Bradley
it?
too.
What's it? How you feeling? Hey, I'm feeling good, Dally. It's nothing crazy, but it's good to be back. That's good, buddy.
Can we please name every time we resurrect him, like,
Yeah,
this is Bradley 3.
No, this is Bradley the third.
Bradley the third?
Yeah. That last one was Bradley Jr.
Okay, cool. One, you got like Bradley the 17.
Cool. So early morning, you're actually woken up by a knock.
Alright. I'm early riser. What you got?
It's the innkeeper. They've got like a wolf in their hands. Like, I know I should go be waiting in the line, but I know. Are you're collecting?
Yeah.
this?
I hold open the bag.
Here you go. Oh, these
Oh,
are.
you just drop it in.
Why is it?
No, it's just easier.
Okay.
I already have the bag in my hands.
They drop it in. You might want to go deal with the line at the school.
I wake up before. Oh, there's a line.
There's a line. They've been
I
waiting.
said 10.
Yeah, but people got there. You know, we're all kind of nervous.
You know how school
I'll
moms
go.
are.
I'll be quick.
Yeah, you know how PTO moms are.
I think it's for the wolf. I'll go.
Cool. So you kind of rush out of your. Of
Yeah,
the,
I actually. I mean.
Oh, you spent another night in, by the way. Did you mark that off for silver?
Sure. It was how much? One.
It was 1 silver or 2 silver. I think. Oh no, was it 1?
It was one. He
One
was
silver.
Staying for less now.
Yeah, he lowered it. It was 1 silver a night.
my bones.
Wait, no, it wasn't. It was 10 copper. Wasn't
Oh, that's right.
it? It was like 10 copper.
This was
Yeah.
when we realized that
Magic
yeah.
systems of money are confusing.
Yeah.
my bones get a little creaky, and I scamper over.
Yeah. You see, like all of the town is there in like a line. All of them. Some playing 2 of the like dolls. Some playing 3. Some just like with old one. Their kids are there.
Yeah, that
And
one
they-
guy with like 15.
Yeah, you got like there's like a large orc with like a whole like 5 in his hand. He's like, he looks real sad about it.
I'm on a skirt.
At the end of the line is Slicer. He's got like.
I get there.
As you see, you kind of see Slicer. They kind of like, they kind of point to you and open a bag like scoop.
Hey everyone. It's a little early, but I figured we could start now. Just keep the line moving. We'll just drop them in a bag.
Cool. Yeah, they are like. Some people are like, is everything like? We're gonna be okay, right?
Yeah.
This isn't related to the wolf stuff, right?
No, I don't think so. I really have not kept in the loop on this one.
All right. You go through and collect probably like 50 or so total from just the townsfolk of like unclaimed wolves that were at the school.
Cool.
You have like 3 full bags.
Yeah.
It doesn't go with that much trouble. Some people seem confused, a little Suspicious.
I saw you.
I couldn't. I wanted to say sus. I've been
It's okay.
ruined.
It's okay. It's
Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
It's okay. It's from TTT. There's never been another game.
Yeah, Trouble in Terrorist Town has really.
You just played too much of it.
I've played too much of it.
That's-
Anyway.
3,000 hours on Gary's.
I know, it's crazy. Anyway, it goes without a hitch. Really, some kids are real sad. Like their mom's like, "Okay, honey, you gotta let go. It's gonna be. We'll get you another one. We'll get you another one."
I am great with kids, so I also.
Yeah. The worst one is the orc with 5 of them. You got. Do I have to?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. You got 1 by 1.
Is he like?
He's like
Hi,
Clark.
Jeremy.
Yeah. Joseph. Gilgamesh.
Crawdon, the untailable.
Crouton.
It's okay.
These guys like walks off.
I looked at Slicer.
He just like has his head in his hands. Just
Yeah, he walks off. And other than that, it really goes without a hitch. People, they go straight back to their home. Most things are closed today. People go back and start boarding up their
I
houses.
do say when people are leaving, remember full moon tonight. Board up.
Yeah, and cool. You have like 3 backpacks worth of dolls.
Let's get them in like the center, and let's just start fortifying Slicer.
Yes, this is how we're gonna do this. This is gonna be a pain. I gotta draw this compound out. Okay. I need, yeah. Do we have the thicker one?
Yeah, there's a box of them behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, move it as much as you can. There's quite a bit of drawing I must do for this.
Oh boy, oh me, oh my.
Alright, I'm going to be in front of this camera a bit, so forgive me.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes. You'll see my arm a bit, that's it. Cool. So,
Cool. That's an arm close up.
yeah, I know.
Pick up me on arm shots.
Here, I can show what's being drawn. For I have another camera.
Just 20 by 50.
It's quite the arm.
Thank you very much.
I always said it was good arm. Just quite
Yeah,
the arm.
it's quite the arm.
So welcome back to the
Oh wait, no, I
podcast.
fucked this up already.
Welcome
Yeah,
to Arm
is the-
Podcast.
Today we're going to be
Yes.
talking about arms.
Boy, me
game.
when I
The
love
game.
Arms the game. Whew.
Not Arms the game. That
No.
will get copyrighted by Nintendo.
No, Arm's the game. Remember when Min Min won that popularity contest and people knew she was going to be the Smash pick because she won that popularity contest?
Yeah.
That was really unfortunate.
I don't remember.
Hey man, Min Min's pretty funky.
You say
she's
her
got that
name,
funky
but
hat.
then you didn't.
She's a good character, like, tier-wise. I'm just not a fan of her style.
Yeah, but she's got a, you know, Min Min's got a funky hat.
I'm a Cloud man.
Does Cloud have a hat?
No, I wear the dumb turtleneck. I make sure to do the not cool looking Cloud. I also make Jigglypuff my secondary.
Should be 15 by
Oh,
15.
so that's
That's Kirby.
I think that's Kirby. Come on.
Oh, no, okay.
This is Kirby. It's my Kirby amiibo.
14 by 15. That works. I don't know if I'll have room for the downstairs, but we'll see. 1, 2, yeah, should be fine.
1, 2, eat my shoe, 3, 4, stand at the door. 5, 6. Picking up sticks.
4.
I do have a stick. I'm bringing my stick to this.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna show Tal your stick.
Grumm is bringing his stick to the party.
That sounded pretty bad.
That sounded really
context.
Tally does not reciprocate.
Alright, I'm gonna draw windows with blue and doors with green. Sound good?
Is this a Call of Duty Zombies?
Oh
Windows
yeah.
with blue? Oh
That
no,
is
I
exactly what it's like.
I didn't want you to answer yes to that.
Actually, I don't think we have a blue marker, so I'll be using red.
Red for windows, green for what?
Red doors.
Red
Doors.
is like the best color to use when working on windows and doors, personally, in my architectural opinion.
Okay.
Well, he wants them to be different colors.
Well, that's dumb. Like the same layer.
I didn't think we were gonna get this far, so why it's not already
Should have
set
made
up.
this in Minecraft before.
Minecraft.
I made like
I'll
a
make it in
craft thing
windows.
of it.
Red will be green will be doors.
Because that's a point of ingress.
You know that people made Pokemon Go? They had a game before Pokemon Go called Ingress.
I do know that.
Niantic. And they made a game after Pokemon Go that no one knows about.
The Pikmin one?
Yep.
Pikmin Bloom?
Yeah. Pikmin Bloom.
People know about Pikmin
I was
Bloom.
gonna play Pikmin Bloom, you know?
Pikmin does not get the respect from Nintendo that
I
it
think
deserves.
my phone was jailbroken at some point, so I can't actually run any Niantic game.
That is unfortunate.
That's really funny, actually.
Yeah, they have like anti-cheat in a mobile game, which is funny because it doesn't actually stop people who actually jailbroke it.
Yeah.
It stops people who have previously jailbroken it.
We did it, boys.
Oh man,
So,
you know what? Why don't you just put it to the
I'm gonna
5-minute break? 'Cause
chat.
this is gonna take a couple seconds.
I know, I'm gonna pull up chat.
We'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna finish drawing this
Don't
and
do
we'll
that.
second 5-minute break. No, it's fine. You can talk to people in chat while I do this. So go ahead and do that. Bye
I'm
bye.
just gonna
All right, sorry about that. The map is drawn. If you want to, Kyle, would you like to just give them a quick tour?
Oh, I would love
And
to.
I'll kind of give them.
Well, this goes as far as the cord can. Here we have the top floor.
Yes. So
Where we have a bunch of classrooms. This is the playroom,
playroom,
and that's the
other classroom.
other classroom.
Yep.
Rad. And you might be wondering, what are these little windows? Those are stairs that bring to the basement.
What?
Whoa! It's a basement.
It's a big storage room. Not much is down there, except this is. We'll get there in a second. But that big circle is a pile of dolls.
Should I
Yeah.
put a door here?
He'll know. Do you want to put a door
I
there?
do wanna
Go
put a
ahead.
door there.
Yeah.
So, I'm just making up some.
I do not have a Kenku.
The universal symbol for dolls.
I do not have a Kenku, so we're gonna use this knoll for our friend Slicer.
For a second, I thought that was an owl house glyph.
It kind of looks like it.
It's close.
The school better be up to code. I don't know about that. Cool. Sure. Yep. Awesome. Yep. You can stop. That's good. Cool. So, you have like all the teachers are like gone. They've taken all their belongings home, and like you around midday come here with Slicer. He kind of drops. Oh yeah, those are all the dolls. He sets up a kind of ritual thing in the basement. Then he kind of I keep saying he. It's a they or a they. I don't know why. Doing that. So they kind of turn. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. They turn to you, kind of point to all the stuff piled up on the ground, all the like traps and trinkets, and kind of go in like a female voice. Good luck. You have. Okay. Hold on. I have a list of different traps that you're gonna be able to set up.
This is great. Like, if I were watching this, I'd be like, wow, that's so cool. It's not.
You're so mean.
Yeah.
No,
While
it's-
I have the werewolf stat block pulled up,
It's
Yeah.
like,
ready to attack you.
it's cool. From like an achievement standpoint. Like, this is a really cool idea to be doing. I hate being the one.
Oh,
I hate on this side.
Yeah, you hate being the one who has to set up the school.
Yeah.
Okay. You have. You ready?
Yeah.
I also
let
have
me
to
write this down.
I also have to write this down. You have a total of 8, like things to cover windows, so like boards for windows and doors.
Windows and doors combined 8.
Yes. You have 10 like bear traps.
Wolf traps.
Yeah, we'll call it 10 wolf traps. Where's the rest? 1 second.
That's it.
That's it. Goodbye. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Actually?
What else do you think are gonna? What else would you want to have?
All right, Kevin McAllister, get to work.
I wanted a paint can on a string.
A what?
A paint can on a string. So when they went down the stairs,
Yeah.
It's fine. Just
You have not. They're not like bear traps, but they're like wooden planks with like
spike strips.
spikes coming up. Before all of this, Slicer, he went through all of these metals, and in the basement when we were with him, you see, I keep saying him. They kind of wave their hands over it, and all of the steel, which is they made it out of silver, becomes also magical, just as an extra measure. Do you want to talk about what just happened? or-
Cool. That's a good idea, Slicer. So how many of
One.
those spikies do I have?
You have 11. Yeah, that is about it. You can draw these in blue.
I grabbed a pink.
Pink works too.
That was mine. You rhymed with that.
Yes. I think there's very clear answer on what you should do.
Yeah, this is all like these lame. Don't need them. It's this that needs to be protected, obviously. I have 8 window
So here's the dilemma. Do I like? It's not like.
Is there anything in the classroom you can Macaulay Culkin at us?
Can I take some wooden blocks and stack them? So
Oh wait,
they're-
I actually forgot something. I actually forgot one of the traps. You have 3 flame sigils.
3 flint? Yo!
Yeah, these were provided by Slicer as well. They kind of reach in their bag and hold like 3 stones with like a red crescendo of fire painted in the middle.
Okay.
Just don't question that yet.
No, dude.
Yeah.
There's so much more to worry about. This is boarded. Boom. Right off the bat. I need that.
Wait,
boarded.
which one?
That door. Right? No.
Don't draw over, by the way, just because it'll muddy the thing. It's too late now. Just draw like in front of it.
Now draw a green line.
Yeah, just so we can still see.
That's a good idea. I'm no architect. I know. I actually don't think I want to board that door because I'm.
Board it from the inside.
What?
You can board it from like the inside.
Well, I'm
Like-
assuming I'm having to also do some combat, or am I just prepping the house and just like sitting?
Oh, you will have.
Yeah. So I don't want.
These
this
will
door-
help you during combat.
I don't want this door boarded, so I can
Yes.
fall back.
Well, I mean, I guess.
I want this door for sure.
Yeah, for bear traps, draw a circle with like a line through it.
Yeah,
For
dude.
sigils, draw a
No,
circle
dude, I got
with
this.
yeah.
I know what I'm doing. I'm actually a symbol master.
Were you in band class?
I hate you. One. Let me better draw that line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's such a big number. That means I have 3 left. Hi, can I just say, hi everyone. As Tally, I hate Kyle.
Wow.
Not as Tally, I hate Brayoff, which is also true. As Tally, I hate Kyle.
Xavier, do you hate Kyle?
Find out next time.
Bear trap. None of those. You ever play Rainbow Six Siege? You know Frost?
Yes.
Watch this. Frost trap, barricade, frost trap. Just get screwed, idiot. Your
Classic.
teammate takes it down. You're like, oh, I'm safe. I'll jump the little wall reinforce. Boom, down, idiot. I'm gonna bear trap every window.
Okay. For our wolf friends here,
I see that.
I am sending you the updated wolf stat block for you, so you don't outright murder Tally.
Okay,
Woo! Let's go, guys.
I also, Richard.
Yep.
I don't like you, by the way.
Okay.
The 2 tile windows hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
Cause I.
The long spike trap goes 10 feet. I should have clarified.
So many
that.
more
That's my bad.
variables to consider.
Yeah, that was my bad.
The line of regression.
Yeah, that works.
Find out exactly the optimal path. Some poor kid forgot his notebook.
dies upon entering.
This is an action movie waiting to happen.
11, 10, 9.
The
I
kid
mean,
has
it's
to
a
fight
very
his way.
specific action movie in my mind.
No, with a kid trying to fight his way through the school to get his notebook.
It's a reverse Home Alone.
Yeah, he's got a project due tomorrow.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you guys,
You're having
you're having a party. You know, Mazel Tov. You're having a great time. Things are going great.
I still have a stick.
You still have your stick.
he still has a
Yeah.
stick.
He does have a stick.
Stick
Can't wait
moment.
for Tally to see my stick.
But you want to show Tali.
How
It's a
about
nice
the-
stick.
Flame sigils.
What are they?
Flame sigils.
They are just 5 feet, but they will explode outwards into, I believe. Let me pull this up. I think it's a 20-foot sphere, radius sphere. No, 20-foot radius sphere centered on wherever you put the signals. And they are proximity based.
Like a little sun thing on the outside.
You're so smart.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
They also teach you, Slicer. Yeah, Slicer. They also teach you how to You can use a bonus action to manually detonate them
Cool.
with a command word.
What's the command word?
Ignis.
Now we can use
No.
No.
Look at all the classroom over there.
Who cares? They're not in the stairs.
They're not, but they are a point of entry.
it. How strong is the floor?
I hate you. And
Strong. Pretty strong. Yeah, pretty strong, man.
What's the exact structural requirements of this schoolhouse?
Okay, that's it. We're gonna have to go through the entire school and see if it's up to OSHA code. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's not. I mean, this is a quite poor town.
Does the Kruger dynasty have an OSHA?
They do, but this is small town outside of like the outer rings of Kruger Dynasty.
Does the basement have those tiny, like, really small windows that some basements have?
No.
those are funny though. The ones that are like this big.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
those.
I'm pretty sure the basement is not up to code if it doesn't
Yeah,
have
they
anything
have, like,
along
there's,
those lines.
A lot of the storage down there is lanterns. Yeah.
Lantern and oil.
Lantern, lamp oil. Rope? Bombs?
They also have like
No.
matches in the back basement, right next to gunpowder.
A bunch of dolls.
Conveniently, also the strike part of where you like strike the match is like right there, so like they don't fall. You know, it's kind of
Yeah,
it's
they just
It's
light
like, a
themselves.
Final Destination movie.
yeah, exactly.
Alright, Slicer, if I die, you're safe.
Oh shit, okay. Is that everything?
No.
No, okay. When you're done, go ahead and use the camera and just give the people watching
Oh, yeah.
a rundown of what your thought process was for your traps.
This is actually kind of the worst. By the
Well
way.
done, promotion of the new Disney Plus movie Home Sweet Home Alone.
Yeah, we're actually sponsored by Disney.
Alright.
And this
No
is an
more.
elaborate scheme.
Windows.
Aha!
We're just stretching to the 10-minute mark, really. I mean,
No more windows. I have 6 more spike strips, 7 more wolf traps, 1 flame sigil. I'm hoping that if a wolf gets trapped in a wolf trap, they'll be kind of large and they'll kind of make the doorway difficult terrain.
where is the stats effects box? You got it?
Because
We're gonna need those,
So it says medium.
those.
The werewolf.
you're medium now, I would assume, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. I didn't know if I would still be small.
No, you'll be medium.
What do I do with 1 last
This is
flame
the
sigil?
greatest boost of confidence.
One last one, sigil.
Yeah, and also 6 spike strips and 3 wolf traps.
Those.
You put it in
There's a
so
few
many
places.
places.
Yeah.
I could, there's a lot of squares.
There are.
There are, in fact, several squares.
When you put it on the stairway and you jump over it.
Just to make a check every time I wanted to jump over it.
Just
No,
wait
I
for
have
the
Rayoff to
sunset
show up and put it directly on his person.
Since I could jump over a thing on a stair
Yeah,
very easily, you will not have to make a check.
I remember there is not a check, it is I have a base stat that I
Also,
use for
yes.
jumping.
Presumably, if you're gonna go down,
Go ahead and
there,
raise the
you're probably-
black though if you're gonna draw it on there.
No, I'm not
Black
going
points.
to.
Oh, okay.
Click right in front.
Yeah,
I
presumably.
might actually.
If you do that, and you're going to go down the stairs, you're probably gonna go down the stairs once, because the wolves probably already
Oh,
talked to you.
Do these two stairs occupy the same space, or does one lead to the other?
They would be the same space.
Okay, so they're.
Okay.
So they're just.
So the proximity thing of the thing, I don't set that off, right?
You don't. No. You don't have to draw the second. Or are you putting on something else there?
No, I'm drawing the second one just for continuity,
They both
Okay.
exist.
Okay.
because that's one thing.
What makes sense?
What'd you say?
It makes sense.
Let's go!
Unlike
It makes sense from the architect.
how some people drew the map.
I'm just drawing a map as it was built, man. Don't question me. I didn't. You know.
No, you
You
are
didn't
not
make
drawing
this.
the map how it's built.
No, I didn't make this. The
4,
people in the universe did.
3,
Who made those people?
2, 1.
Probably the gods. I don't know, dude.
And who made those guys?
I don't know. Probably. I can't reveal that yet.
Double gods.
So anyway,
They're the double gods.
God squared. Man, what a stressful situation with Battalion.
I know.
Right? This sucks.
Imagine if Tally had help.
Imagine
That'd be
if,
fun.
Imagine if Tally didn't pass around the doll that one time and infect us. If
Wow.
only.
Yeah.
Imagine if Brayoff didn't grab 27 dolls.
Hey, how else would they have put them all in the bag?
Okay, to be fair-
Scoop!
Also,
We've gone over this.
Brayoff didn't know.
Scoop.
You did.
No, he didn't know it was.
We don't know it was touch. Therefore, it's what my character would do.
Yeah.
Look at me, not metagaming.
Although it is still done that you manhandled these cursed items.
I had gloves on.
That is true.
That is
That's
true.
like, I have gloves on. Let me stick my hand in this pit of lava.
I have gloves on. I'm gonna grab this uranium.
Oh, how do people who handle uranium do it?
Full suit.
They wear gloves.
No, with a
A suit
screwdriver
wouldn't
and a
have
thing of
helped.
tungsten.
Brayoff is the
A screwdriver
strongest
and a
man
thing of
alive.
tungsten.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you not seen those videos of guys like slipping their hands through lava? Or like flowing magma?
Yes, I've seen those.
Yeah.
No, no.
No, it's a real thing.
It's actually pretty
It creates an air bubble.
Yeah.
That's what Brayoff thought
Thought
curses
would happen.
And to be fair, Grumm is the only one who actually got infected the regular way for being a werewolf.
Yeah,
These
Grumm's up for
Yeah, Grumm got bit. You guys all got cursed. Well, technically, the bite cursed him, but you guys got cursed in a more traditional way. All right, you done?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give a tour of your thoughts.
The cord only goes so long.
Yeah.
How long can I get?
That far?
That far.
All
You'll have
right,
to point
you
with
can
your
feel the
finger.
tension.
All right.
Do you want me to hold it?
No, I'm good. I'll restack this.
All right, go ahead.
So, over here, we've got these windows boarded up. This room, which leads to the basement, is the most fortified room because that's where I don't want them in the basement. So, the spike strips on every point of entry except these ones, but they're over here anyway. Spike strips on every point of entry. On most doors, there's a set of wolf traps. Some only have one, just to, you know, I didn't want them to be able to walk around the wolf traps. I needed them to have to step in them. So that's why I put them on most points that they would have ingress. Flame sigil right here. I'll be spending most of my time here, hopefully. If I need to go downstairs, I can go down. Got a flame sigil here for when I get here. If they come down, whoop. That's really it. Flame sigil right at entry also, just to, like, a good, hopefully large amount of them right when they come in. The other classrooms are collateral damage. Who cares?
Cool.
And that's my thought process.
Awesome. So before this all begins, you start in the basement. This is like halfway through setting up with Slicer, and they
Bradley is, he's my man in the skies right now. He's telling me if
He's the
they're
man
coming.
behind the chair, man in the chair, or whatever.
He's telling me if they're coming, but he'll come, he'll go to me.
So I'm not gonna do the multiple voice things as far as explaining this for Slicer's like ritual thing. The way this ritual works is basically they're gonna take all the dolls that you've collected and start like a purgation ritual mixed with the werewolf cleansing ritual. So the goal is to purge all these magic items of their like properties. Doing so does attract the werewolves. So at the same time, assumedly most of the werewolves are going to get inside the building. So the plan is to get them in there, use stall as much as possible, kill if you only have to. And when the ritual of purgation is finished, the same kind of wave of energy that gets dispelled will also cancel out the curse for everyone within a radius of the school.
Okay, awesome.
And
Wolf is coming.
yeah, with that,
All right,
you finish
Bradley
setting up.
comes down. I grab him. I'm like, all right, you're gonna have to put in some fucking work, man. He's like, He's like, I'm walking. He's like, all right, Cal. It's gonna be hard, but we got this.
Slicer kind of walks up to you, places their like arm on you, and goes like, in like a mix of voices. I'm not gonna bother. Kind of goes like, protect me at all costs.
Oh yeah, that's why the door's boarded. I'm yeah.
And with that,
But he doesn't know if shit gets really bad and they're down here, I'm going invisible and I'm dead.
Thanks. Cool. So,
Jokes on you.
as night
It's not
approaches, Slicer kind of squawks up the stairs, like in like a merchant voice again, like, "You ready?"
Yeah.
All of a sudden, through like the floorboards of the ground, like a deep
Saying this
green.
right now.
Yep.
I used one of my reagent dice to brew a health potion this morning.
Cool. A deep green glow begins.
I'm actually saying this now. I used all of my reagent dice. Nope, never mind. I don't get potions back. I was going to say, I have an ability on a short rest I can regain my reagent dice. So I was going to brew potions and then regain those dice. I cannot regain them on potions I brewed. I made one potion this morning.
Gotcha.
It was a potion
Okay.
failure.
So, with that, they kind of like sheath their silver sword, pull out their book, kind of let go, and like a green wisp kind of holds in midair. They hold out their hands and start like humming a tune, kind of like a child's tune, as if it was like a music box. No, they don't even have to hum it. They're Kenku. They play like a music box as green smoke begins to swirl around the pyre of dolls and glow. You guys, you're having a fun time.
What did you? What mini were we using for the Kenku?
Kenku will be this one.
Oh, I love you. These are your classic minis.
Yeah. You guys, you three, Grummwolf, Breowolf, and Dagaji, you guys are having a great time. But then all of a sudden, there's something like ruining your fun. Something bad, something icky's happening. Big Fen kind of walks up to you guys and is like, "We gotta stop that bad stuff, guys. Let's go.
We got a party pooper.
Let's go. We got a party pooper over there. We're gonna go get those guys, and we're gonna invite them to our party."
Maybe if I show my stick, they'll stop being a party pooper.
I agree.
Honestly-
if they're in reality, the wolf is like on a pyre as all the other werewolves are like below him, and he like howls to the moon, which is now full, and points towards the school, which windows are like emanating green glowing, like they're glowing green through the windows.
Sidebar? Probably Tally. Biggest party pooper we got. Like real negative energy that we've had. Super against whole werewolf plan.
I mean, I don't think she's pooped on the party before. To say it, but
There.
maybe she'll be a party. Go.
That's actually Big Friend who corrects
yeah. Big Friend is like, "Whoa there, pal. Let's not be ignorant to gender identity.
My apologies, big friend.
It's all right, Grumm. You're always learning. It's good for you to get educated. Let's go deal with this party pooper, huh?"
Yes.
This is what you guys. This is just how you perceive it, by the way. Big white wolf with you by his side, actually. Kind of howls, and you guys rush off.
Big Friend is a camp counselor.
Big Friend.
With that, I'm gonna have you all roll for initiative.
Woo! Yay!
And kind of update the song.
So how does it go again? Does it go you lose all your physical stats, but you keep your mental stats, correct? For when you do transformations.
Just use the verbal stats.
Do my feet still apply?
Just the.
Okay, because I rolled a nat 1. And that becomes an 8, but because of my thing, that's a 20!
Oh yeah.
Say 20 plus...
We will be using goblins for werewolves.
What do we add to initiative?
Dexterity.
Dex, okay.
And
So
I will
it's
be using. I don't have many minis, so we will be using a. Let's see. Let's use for the big white wolf. We'll use like a skeleton-looking thing. Why not? Yeah, we'll use a skeleton, or actually a zombie. Oh no, that's a skeleton.
Zomboner.
Cool. So don't say that. You three are the first arrived with white wolf.
I would say Grumm or yeah, I would.
Just
go
kind
up
of
the
choose randomly.
main.
Direction. I will put
I'll be next to the white wolf.
White Wolf will be
You're in the
coming
basement.
at this direction, and I'm gonna grab some of you. You guys will be the first wave that comes.
The
Gang, gang.
D6 I'm standing on just shows that Bradley is hovering with
Yep.
me.
So as this combat begins and the ritual begins, almost instantly outside you hear like the symphony of wolves howling, and then you just kind of feel like as like a horde of them start running from the forest into the school. Actually, put one of you guys coming from that side. Just why not? Yeah, that works. Sure. Yep. Cool. And you guys rolled for initiative?
Yep.
Cool. 25 through 20.
24.
Damn!
Suck my dick, I have the alert feed.
That's true.
Oh, well, I got
I'm plus
What'd you get?
Okay, I got
20,
21.
21. Cool. Oh, shoot. Where am I next?
Put them up, we're enemies.
We are.
Because you're a werewolf trying to kill me.
I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to convince you that being a wolf isn't so bad. We have Stick. We have Big Friend.
We have other friends.
We have other friends.
Small friends.
Yeah,
Small friend.
And then extra small friend.
Alright, 20 to 15.
No.
Okay, so then it would be the miscellaneous wolves. 15 to 10.
12.
12. Grumm Wolf. What'd you get? 7.
Bradley rolled a 3.
Damn.
Bradley rolled a 3, but it doesn't really matter. He's going to be taking the help action no matter what.
Okay. Bradley's not last. What's his name?
Big friend?
Big
Big
friend.
No,
friend.
not Big. White Wolf is second. No, Slicer got a 2. So
Slicer!
Slicer seems like a
No
bad
Slicer.
influence on you, Tally.
You know, Big friend seems like a bad influence on you.
Whoa!
whoa,
We don't
whoa,
talk about Big
whoa,
Friend like that.
whoa.
Okay,
Slicer's
How?
my new friend.
here, let me make a little pros
Dare
and
you.
cons list here.
Hey, Richard.
Big Friend is big.
Okay. So with that, you guys arrive. Tally, you are up first.
I need a sidebar with you, Richard.
Oh, like
I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna whisper to you.
what?
This is worrying.
Okay, you could just message me on Discord if you want.
I guess I could.
No, you're here already.
He's asking if it's cool to kill us. Probably.
No, but it would destroy it. That's like worst case scenario.
We're all very confused.
I still think lighting the bolts on fire.
Do what you think is best. And I'll allow it. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, so first up, is Tally.
I hold my action, throw a bomb at the first werewolf I see.
Is that it?
Dude, what the hell else am I gonna do?
Okay. Cool. White Wolf is up. Move him closer to the board. He kind of sees that the front door.
The lines may be on the outside, they're bordered from the inside. I just want to like
Yeah.
state that.
He sees that the door is there, goes and tries to like push it open, but seeing that it is like stopped, he kind of and attacks it. That is against the board. That will hit. Yeah. So and then we go. This is the only time the DM screen is ever useful, believe it or not.
Hooray for usefulness.
Yay, the DM screen did something. Cool. And they're going to make a claw attack and a bite attack on it.
Grumm, you're gonna get messed up.
He doesn't know what's happening.
That is
I wish that were the
6 points of damage. You may as well just write the damage with a marker because there's so many things to keep
Do you have
track
a
of.
smaller, different color
There's
marker?
a very thin black marker in there.
So that's
Or
6
at
to the
least
front
it
door.
should be. Also should be thin.
Their
black
bite
marker.
misses. Cool.
There's a red thin marker.
Braille Wolf is up.
Yo, Braille Wolf is keeping it real.
Braille Wolf, my man.
So, this is a window, right? Now, if there's any lingering Brayoft in this wolf, it's that he likes to get thrown through windows. So I'm going to flavor a, what is it? an attack on the window, like a claw attack, as me throwing myself through this window. If that's okay.
Sure. You might bounce off though.
What? You know what? You miss every shot you don't take.
I hope you roll well and get a concussion.
Anyway, that was a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Yeah. So, I'm going. So that, and then my movement would be to throw myself through this window.
Under the spike.
Yeah. I don't know exactly what the spikes do mechanically, but
Richard, he's prone on the spikes. What happened?
Oh,
I'm
you
throwing.
have to do damage to the board.
Oh,
no board.
right,
Oh,
I
there
have
is.
to
You
roll
didn't board that
damage.
window. Never mind. You didn't board the window. So yeah, you.
Yeah.
Glass has like a what? 10 by 10 window actually has a decent.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Yeah, 10 by 10 windows are actually kind of.
Dude, 10 by 10 windows are built.
But these
crazy.
aren't. Oh, these wouldn't be resilient. How much damage do you do?
2.
You do not break it.
Let's go!
You wolf throw yourself against it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
along with that, I'm also using. I have 2 attacks, so I'm sort of using my mouth on it as well.
Yeah.
I'm biting this glass. That's an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Which
bite
is. Oh, it's 1d4 again. So that is 6 total damage to the window.
You shatter that window.
Okay, cool. And I also bust through, presumably getting stopped on these spikes.
I will allow it. As you fall on these silvered spikes, you fail to see them, and yeah,
Because it's on the
you
inside, yeah.
Also threw yourself over.
Mhm.
That's gonna be
Wow. You know what? That
6
hurts.
points of silvered piercing damage,
Cool,
Good
cool, cool.
stuff.
and you were knocked prone because you jumped through, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
2.
So you guys, wolves, you see Brayoff. I'm gonna stop describing it as the hallucination. You're more wolf right now. You see him jump through the window, but then you hear a howl of pain, which you also hear.
Let's go.
Cool. Next up are the miscellaneous wolves, which are not here yet. Grumm Wolf, you're up.
Alright, Grumm Wolf still has a stick in his mouth, so he's not gonna make a spite attack. But he's gonna claw the door, trying to do the husky thing where he's jumping on it and just kind of using his,
Yeah.
he's just using his weight to just kind of
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
I get
Grumm's
really
gonna get. Guys, Grumm might just die there.
He might.
I still have a decent amount of health.
You can have.
Do I have
I'll
it?
have you the damage from the solar, the
No.
fire
I don't.
sigils. You can have it be non-lethal.
No, it's not.
You can
Why
have
would-
it.
I mean, I gotta really think about this. This is for my life.
Let's
Right?
Yeah.
think. Does Tally have any qualms with killing any of us?
A little bit.
I feel like he would be sad with Prodigy dying, and he would feel bad about killing Grumm. But I don't think he
Nothing would
kill-
make Tally happier than the murder of Prey.
I
Yeah.
could see a Braille Wolf corpse at the end of this. Oh,
That would be the icing on top of the cake.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I saved the town and I got rid of him.
he's dead.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then after this, he pulls a knife from under
yeah.
the table and starts stabbing Kyle.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just make 1 claw attack. Because that's all I get.
This door is boarded.
Ha! Nat 20.
Oh god.
Dang.
That will definitely hit.
So that's a total of 4 damage plus
7 damage.
That's a good roll.
As I
So how much? 7.
So that's 7 damage
11.
in total.
It's still standing. The board.
No, that's 7 damage in total.
So,
So yeah, it's still 7.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it's still the board is still standing.
These wolf forms.
You take off a few of the pieces of wood, but it's still fully.
Like I'm just making a big hole in where my paws look.
I'll just tell you, by the way, the glass has an AC of a AC of 15, health of 5, and the wooden boards have an AC of. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. The glass has an AC of 13. The wood has an AC of 15. Glass has 5 hit points, right? And the wood has 18.
Yo, boarding windows, feeling good. Just have to say.
okay, so that's 11.
Because they're quite resilient. Cool.
Oh, we're counting.
Yeah, we're
up.
counting the damage it has on it.
We're counting up. Okay.
Doggy, you are up.
Alright, well,
I'm very glad of these names.
I-
That's -6 of that,
I
so
will
that's
be,
9.
when you make your claw attack, by the way, never mind, I'll do it myself.
Oh, is
I'll
it?
have you roll when if it activates.
Okay.
If it activates. Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna make a claw attack
Oh, you can use that eventually.
on the board and then a bite attack.
that's what I
Okay.
got.
That's a 16 plus whatever plus 3.
Dude,
Yeah.
your dice rolled so shit on like
Yeah,
saves.
everything else.
Calm
Yeah.
down.
That'll hit.
So it's
It does not activate, by the way.
okay.
I was rolling out all the bad ones.
That's 2 damage to that, so that brings it to 8. And then claw bite attack
I get it.
is
That's 8 damage total. So
14 plus 3, I think. That's 17.
Mhm.
The 17 hit the boards.
Yeah, boards are 15.
Yeah,
Where's
4
my
over
map?
15.
So then it's
With the help of
also 1d4. That's 3. So that's my turn.
Cool. That's the end of Doggy's turn. Next up is Bradley. Help action.
Help action.
Cool. Slicer is up. Just gonna continue the ritual.
Whoa!
No, it's like
oh yeah,
it was like a music box. Yeah. All right. At this point, not this point because Tally and White Wolf and also Brayer Wolf got over 20. But after Brayer Wolf, yeah.
The game joy.
Cool. Back to Tally.
Hey Bradley, I did pretty fucking good, didn't I?
I'm walking it. Yeah, you did pretty good.
I hold my action to throw a bomb.
He's not
at the
even
first one I see.
walking.
Yeah. White
I'm
Wolf.
flying it.
White Wolf is up. White Wolf is going to attack the same wooden door. That is definitely going to hit. It's an 18. Yeah, 18. And then that's going to be 6 points of piercing to it.
that is
Oh, let's go!
Oh, it's still standing. 1 hit point. Oh, and it misses the second one. It rolled a 4 plus.
there's like
Yeah, it rolled an 8.
There's like one board on the side on like the
He
inside that like he can't break.
He thinks he has it. He goes to push it open. It doesn't open. There's
Cool. Next up will be Beowulf.
Okay. So, I'm gonna use half my movement to get up, and then there's. Oh jeez, I don't remember how much speed he has.
I believe.
Okay, 30. Okay, so then that's 1, 2,
You
3.
15.
I can't do anything. Oh,
Can you not see the trap?
What do you know?
I
what
can
the
see
trap
the
is?
trap, I guess.
Yeah,
but
you,
I'm literally out of movement.
yeah, you're kind of in like a feral rage right now, so to see the trap.
Actually,
I assumed it wouldn't be. It would be like.
wait, but if. Oh,
We do get 40 feet in wolf.
oh wait, no, I have dash actions. What am I thinking?
You also get 40 feet as a wolf.
Oh, it's 40?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Oh, it is 40.
Yeah, I believe. If you just step on it, you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Well, I'm stepping on it with the preparation to use my attack to kick this door, as Graf did earlier. Anyway, that is a
You
nat
can
1
re-roll
dex
that.
save, but of course I can re-roll it because I'm a halfling
You are a half wolf.
wolf.
Half wolf, half ling.
Anyway, that is a 7, what is that, dex save?
Yep.
Plus 1, so it's 8.
You fail. So you are grappled by the trap.
I'm trappled.
You're grappled. Grappled.
Travel.
You also take 2 points of piercing damage.
Money.
Is it silver?
Yes,
Or like
all
magic?
these were silvered and magical.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
And you at the end of your turn, not this turn, but the end of other turns, you can use or not end of turn, sorry, it's an action to try and break free.
Oh, because I haven't used my action yet.
Yeah.
That was just my. So could I then try to break
Yes.
free?
So
On my
it'll be
own
a strength check.
That is an 11 plus 0, really. So does an 11 break him out?
So you guys once again hear another howl as this trap springs up, grabs you right in like your left foot, and grapples you there.
These traps are one-offs, right?
Yes.
Okay, so should I erase this one as well?
Oh, the spikes aren't one off though, right?
They're just wooden planks. He probably like steps on it, pulls it with him, and throws it off.
Yeah.
So yes. Yeah, they're not super professional. Cool.
Royal Wolf has a bad day.
Grey Wolf's really bad day. Alright, now, at this point, you hear more "oh" as more wolves join the fray.
Just fist bump your thing.
Bradley,
At the
you're-
thought of Beowulf not having a good day.
Yeah.
Put one with Grumm, little friend.
I will get a Grumm for Brad.
Fred.
Yeah, like Brad. There we go.
So more wolves, as represented by the goblins, join the fight. Cool. Grumm Wolf, you're up.
I guess I'm just gonna do the same thing that I was doing last time. Yeah, just kind of like continuing the husky. That is a 13 to hit.
That misses.
That does miss.
That does miss. Okay, well then, yeah, he thought he did really good with that. I did really good with that first punch, so I kind of like went weak with it a little bit, and I was just like, oh, okay, it'll be open now. And then when it opens, it's like, what?
Okay.
And he's mad, and he's like
Yeah.
shakes his head with the stick.
Yeah, this put like you're already in like a feral rage right now, but this makes you even angrier. So you enter a rage because you're a barbarian.
I swear to God.
Cool. Dog. Wait, did you make a second attack?
I have the stick.
Oh, you have the stick in your mouth.
I bite
Dogaji,
down on the stick more.
Dogaji, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna make a claw attack.
I can't wait for you to see my stick.
This will trigger it.
Yes.
So go ahead and make the attack first.
Okay.
And I'll explain to the chat what it is. Or not chat, but just people listening, watching.
That's 21.
That hits. Finish your
It'll
damage
deal
first.
at least 1 damage, so the board.
Yeah, so you claw the board.
damage.
As you're sweeping, you leave like a trail of magic. So, again, for people who are either new or do not remember, Prodigy is a Weaveborn, which is a... Kill the flower. Oh, I
Nice.
killed... No, I did. It's gone. Anyway, Prodigy is a Weaveborn. A Weaveborn is a homebrew race I've created. It is a kind of like... it is, as it sounds, a creature that is born from the weave of magic. So it is a... They are usually, like alchemical, not really alchemical, just magical abominations of nature, really. It's not very often that this happens.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. And it's a being of like pure magical energy, concentrated. Which is why Prodigy, as you've seen throughout the series so far, has been able to kind of close his eyes and sense magic as if he was like smelling it. But now, because he's a werewolf, he can't really control this, and has a chance to trigger wild magic surges. So go ahead and grab that D100, my friend.
Oh,
Roll
yeah,
the big metal
baby.
D100 of doom.
Oh god.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know,
oh,
the
oh,
tape.
God.
I destroyed the ritual.
20.
We win.
20. Number 20.
You can't see it on the camera.
The area around you in a 120-foot cylinder reaching 50 feet above is instantly transported to the astral sea. Let's go!
What?
Am I dead? Are we all dead?
No, you won't die. You come back
Okay.
in a minute.
Holy shit.
So that includes Callie. That probably includes them.
So anything like in his race above him?
Above him too.
Yeah.
Wow, you just fucking Deus Ex
So
Machina
please
this entire
120
fucking
foot.
ritual. Hang
Radius from here.
Okay,
Please
okay.
count that out.
So
Should
it's
I-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
How much is 100?
That is
24. It's everything we see.
It's the entire building.
The whole fight is just.
Does
in
the
astral
building
sea now.
also
Yes,
transport?
everything.
That's rad.
So, guys, sit down, please. All of a sudden,
Do you want me to describe it?
no, it's wild magic.
Oh my god.
After Prodigy attacks, there's like a big like tear. Like when he claws through the air, it leaves like a tear in reality that all of a sudden like woof, expands and it sucks up the whole school. From an outside perspective, it's like a astral sphere that encapsulates the school, then vanishes, leaving a crater.
It leaves a perfect cylinder.
Yes,
like
perfect
you poured it
cylinder.
out.
Perfect cylinder crater. You guys suddenly find yourselves, as the entire thing, still staying together, is in the astral sea. Is now like floating in the astral sea.
What about the people who are outside of the building?
See
They're
it?
still in there.
No, but there's
Oh, I guess.
It depends on how far
no
they
more
are.
backup wolves.
No more backup wolves, but
Damn.
also the ritual will not get rid of the curse on the people still out there. So this introduces something quite interesting. But now, since this building is floating through the astral sea, dex saves to try and keep your footing as it like floats is going to be a thing. And I think that is a fantastic time, a fantastic moment to
Oh my
end today's session.
Before we do that, can I just say that I move in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I just don't want to
Yeah,
take that.
and
Maybe
that,
one of the spikes.
make a dex save.
Woo!
Jesus.
That's a 18.
Yeah, you're able to avoid it. The white wolf kind of like howls. Hold on a second. This is just so. I hate wild magic.
You did this to me.
You made the
I know.
you just went on for a little bit of a ramble about exactly how you created this class.
Okay.
Then 40 seconds later, you're regretting
We should
it.
just leave this until the next.
No. I just want to wrap this up before we end it. So now that you're in the Wild Sea, there's no moon.
Wait.
Oh!
Is it done? Is it done? Everyone's not a werewolf for a minute. We
No,
just sit
it won't
here
matter
and
because they'd still be in a feral rage because of the ritual. So the ritual is still going on.
We're all just naked.
No. Slicer kind of yells up like, in a voice like, and then in your voice, Telly.
When did not pick up Slicer?
Ah!
Everything.
Below
50 feet up
Yeah.
and down.
Up and down.
Oh,
It's like it's like a chunk.
I thought it was like only
So-
up from where he
It was
was.
only-
Yeah,
Oh,
and I'm gonna end it here as you guys like the light outside vanishes for a second, and you like peer out a crack of the window, and it's just the astral sea.
That's so cool.
And with that, that is the end of today's episode. Thank you guys all for watching. If you're not part of our Discord already, please join. Description is in our Twitter. And fuck, man. Holy shit. Cool. See you guys next week.
Bye
Bye bye.
See you in the astral sea.
Oh
You
my
okay?
God.
Xavier?
Did we end?
We broke Xavier.
No.
Yeah,
I want
go
to make sure
ahead.
Xavier's alive.
Xavier is alive.
Xavier's
Okay.
fine.
Bye-bye.